Sure?
Yep. Need to burn some energy.
You do? How do you need to burn energy, Mr. I'm going to work, go to hockey, get a massage, and play board games in one day?
Need to burn energy. Which will probably leave by 10 tonight.
Okay, so we're up to session 40.
Yay!
And returning to the Isle of Dread and dinosaurs, which means I might get Ross to grab me the book from behind him. It is third shelf from the bottom, near the cabinet.
The Lost Lands?
No, the Isle of Dread.
The Isle of Dread.
Close to the cabinet, in the shelves close to the cabinet. You're looking...
This way?
Yeah, you're looking closer to the right things. It's near the Marvel Comics book, second one from it, called The Isle of Dread.
I think Josh has got it.
No, I haven't got it.
I can see it. It's the third. See the bright red one, orange one, brown one? It's the one right in the
Coming
middle,
back
the
towards
orange
us,
one. Back
the
this
other way.
There's
Yeah.
the Marvel
One.
Comics.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Good. I was actually looking for the small one, like the 60-page version.
This is the 5th edition version.
Okay.
Yeah, Goodman Games got the rights to do a couple of the books.
Okay.
So they've done B1 and 2 in one book. They've done X1. They're doing X2, and they've done B4.
I have no idea what any of that means, but
The
I'm going to
original-
drink my coffee and cuddle my dragon.
It means you sunk my battleship and
Oh.
Close to that is the original D&D modules. So it's actually interesting they do it, and they've also done one of the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons modules.
Josh has got to go at 10, so we should,
we should
get ourselves going.
Well, we have started recording, so I have started.
Okay, so do we do introductions?
Yes, we are after introduction. So Stefan,
Hello, I'm playing Ildeth,
formerly Shofar,
formerly Shofar.
formerly Embrak, formerly Titus.
Too many
Yeah,
formerly.
sure.
But yes.
formerly not the
I'm
paladin.
currently a
Formerly
fighter
Rock Tosser.
Oh, rock
who is
fighter.
a tank. I'm good at tanking and not much else.
I'm glad that rock toss has gone somewhere else.
Yes, your perception is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
You are Mr. Perceptify.
Yep. Lots of stars.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right, you're not getting exhausted.
Next around the table is Em.
Hello. I'm currently playing Kendra, who is a
Totally a ranger.
totally actually a proper ranger this time. I even have survival.
Rakashi.
Rakasta.
Rakasta.
The intelligent catfolk who apparently hunt down stupid catfolk and murder them mercilessly.
Well, they don't want them to get hands on their technology.
And yeah, playing actual ranger, making sure these fine people don't die in the middle of a dinosaur forest.
Or at least if they do, you'll have a good story to tell.
Die, wait.
I'd be insulted, but I'm too stupid.
Well, that's what you get for having in as a dumpster. And next around the table is Josh.
So I'm playing Chauvel.
The only original character still going.
Yes.
For now.
Jeff's still around.
Technically,
Well,
Yes.
still in the game
Yeah.
No.
today.
today.
Except he's been playing as a bard, singing all the time, which is confusing.
No, I've been upset most of the time because we're in the tropics and there's been lots of rain. Not very happy.
Well, at least it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a happy Chinazi.
Aren't you wearing like plate now?
No. I'm still wearing chainmail.
Ooh.
He clinks a lot when he moves.
Oh. He needs to use a lot of oil, and that's because he's going to become rusty.
So yes, not very happy with where we are at the moment. I'm very glad it's not raining at the moment.
I can't believe it's not raining.
And then it is Ross.
Yes, I play Yodfrey, the swashbuckling pirate, the Errol Flynn lookalike.
Does he have the mustache?
Yeah, it's grown back.
So-
I shaved it previously when we were in a area that didn't like halflings.
You did. It was funny.
Yes.
So is he unique among his kind, being a halfling pirate?
No.
No. My family. There's a long line of pirates. Right?
Look at this.
I'm
If he said he was a halfling paladin, nearly every other person would go, words don't seem to go together.
No, halfling paladins exist. They just happen to be the ones that worship the sea goddess.
And you
that
have
happens to be
people
with the pirates.
And they normally come with people going, they belong in a museum.
Yeah.
So rare.
So I finally have escaped from Kendra's sister Kira because I went to areas where I shouldn't have gone to.
Yep. And you don't remember where you'd been.
Yeah, it was just been a little bit sore. We've got some scratches and that.
And you got these suction cup points on your head.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I got abducted.
Speaking of that, I've got suction cup
Um,
marks on my back.
where's the camera?
The camera is there.
No,
Yeah.
is there a close-up
Yeah.
camera?
There is a close-up camera.
Can you turn it this way?
Oh,
Right, I'm Cowclicks, the White Dragon. Jazz wings.
Yes, that has been playing in tar.
With blue eyes and Grindlewaffle Brewmaster, the coffee gnome.
Who's currently on the barge.
He's
waiting
currently
for
on the
you.
barge, making
Oh,
sure
okay, so
that
that's when
he.
we've got a very irate dragon.
Yes, no coffee.
She's got
Caffeine
coffee
with-
supplies,
caffeine
but they're
withdrawal.
running low.
Caffeine with
So she's had 5 nights without coffee.
Oh no. It takes 21 to break a habit.
Okay, so I am going to start tonight's session picking up a few days from where you were last time. You have returned back to the Great Wall and the door.
Oh, and the door.
You said a few days from last time, but I have 2 levels of exhaustion here.
I know.
So what does it mean for me?
You're just sitting there go,
Has he technically been
Yeah,
resting though? Because we've been travelling
That's
for
what
6
I'm
days.
We've been dragging him, don't
Okay,
worry.
roll a percentile dice.
Okay.
And we'll see how well you've actually done stuff.
Does anyone know sleep? Just cast sleep on him.
98%.
Ooh.
Okay, so on the you're down to 1 level of exhaustion after the first day. You actually managed to get this thing called rest.
Wow.
No, what is sleep?
What is sleep?
I must have tripped and knocked myself out or something.
What is sleep? Baby, don't wake me. Baby.
Awake me.
And I'll get you to
no
roll again
more.
for the next night.
So it looks like you need to roll high.
That's a 9.
Okay, so apparently after the first night, you wanted to. You knew you'd fixed everything and you stayed up all night.
You said
Again.
100. How does percentile work? For a double
0 is if the other dice is a 0, it becomes 100. If the other dice is a number, it counts as a 0.
Yes.
So it is.
Do we
So
have
it
any
is 9.
re-rolls,
Okay.
and do you
Alright,
want to
yeah, so it is
re-roll
9.
that?
So you went. So
Any
after the
rolls?
second
It's
night,
already
you've gone
called
back to
those
2
all.
levels of exhaustion.
No. As in, before we get too much further, and before I forget again.
Am I re-rolling that, am I?
So you just wanted to make sure that she showed me the fact that she actually has
Well,
a
I
book
thought we
on
weren't
there.
doing rerolls after the results.
Oh, I worked on book stuff.
You worked on book stuff. You
Yeah,
did.
you saw me. You saw me working on book stuff. You
Did
said
you
you were
actually show
happy.
me a new chapter?
It's not technically a new chapter. It's new scene, but you said new scene scout.
Did you show me the new scene?
I don't want to go and get my laptop right now. I promise I'll show you later. I'll read it to you.
Okay, if you read it to me, you get the thing.
Did you get the technically I was here early,
You did get that.
and technically I have 2 stat blocks.
I haven't seen the step blocks yet. You gotta wait for the next one. For
Nah.
that. They're not finished.
You've seen Zol's. Zol's is
But they're not
finished.
sitting in my email.
But
Yeah.
you
Oh,
have you have
that
a-
one, yes. I
you-
did see the Zell one, yes.
Yeah,
I did.
you have the link
Just
to
to
the
catch
folders.
Up from last time, you were saying we've only got 1 Pokeball left. I've
Yep.
got down 2 Pokeballs left.
Okay.
Just so that you know.
Okay, so you've caught 6 then, not
So,
And
Um,
there's
Technically, you have access to the folders, so technically you have access to
Just to
these
catch
as
people
well.
up, there's Zal caught in a Pokeball with a T-Rex. Then there's a Velociraptor. And then there's Sofa.
Yeah.
Then Camdu caught a Brontosaurus. Camdu caught a Dionychus. There's
Is that the sailback one?
That is the larger version of the
And-
raptor.
Oh, okay.
Cheval caught a Triceratops.
Because
So
the larger
we've
version
got
of the
two left
raptor
now.
is the Jurassic Park style raptor, so it's not actually the raptor. It's supposed to be half that size.
Yeah, Velociraptor's small, but this one they found and went, oh, cool. Couldn't they call it the Spielberg Raptor?
Well, it didn't sound as nice as a dinosaur, however you say it.
Yeah.
So they just called it a Velociraptor because it sounded better. Okay, so yes, and as you step through the door, you see Yodriv coming toward you going, I escaped, but he has no idea what he escaped from.
Congratulations for whatever you escaped from.
Well, I can remember it's furry.
So are we back in the town now?
And
or
yes,
the-
you reach town.
So that village thing. Okay, cool. Is this the one near the marsh pits? The one that was 6 days away?
The one that was 6 days away.
Okay.
And you've got a dwarf on a litter because he had trouble keeping up with you.
Oh.
It's either that or you made a stretcher and just dragging it.
Well, it's either that or you take twice as long to get back, and instead of being a 5-day trip, it was a 10-day trip back.
Yeah.
And even though he was on the stretcher, he didn't rest.
Should have
It's a
just
bit-
like
it's a
turned
bit
the
hard-
lights
it's a
out.
bit hard to rest
And
on
then
the
you decide to
stretcher.
stay up again.
At some point, can we just like knock him out? Just
It's
like
because there's no alcohol.
Not to Baxi, Ricasta.
Request.
It's just too many stars. You can't help it.
so. Who gave me my 2 extra coins for bringing you back?
I did.
You did.
And my word, I gave 2 extra points to bring back. So.
Yes, you actually brought them back alive without fighting any dinosaurs along the way. Apparently, a groaning dwarf managed to scare everything off.
Yeah, that'll do it.
If something was in that much pain, nothing wanted to come near and find out what was causing it.
Just out of curiosity, how's Sue? Is she not well? Or?
I'm going to pause for a moment. And yes, so Yodriv, as far as you know, you're just about to head off into the forest with these guys.
Yeah.
And they look a little more beaten up than last time you saw them.
Big
Plus there's this groaning dwarf on a stretcher.
Yeah, we were supposed to pay the.
Ill death.
Ill death. That's right.
So it's like ILDEATH.
Yep.
No, we
I
like
just
supposed to
wrote
pay
down who
Kendra
the
like
party
10
members
gold
are
or
today.
something like that.
I got paid 5. No,
You-
so I should have gotten 3 gold back then because you only paid me 2 to go out.
Yeah, you actually did it for less. You asked for less.
No,
Yes, no. You've accepted the money.
no.
Yes.
Apparently, you felt sorry for them.
Okay, fine. I felt sorry for them.
Well,
the
there was
dragon
the
charmed
drinking
you
contest that I can remember
tails
having with her.
and coffee.
And then I
Does this mean you're
wandered
addicted
through
to coffee
the
now, though?
door.
Probably not.
And
Aw.
and after you get back, you hear the comment of, "And never will we let that dwarf be on watch again."
Don't worry, he watched really well.
Kendra
really
adds
well.
dwarves to her list of things to not
Trust.
trust. Yeah.
No,
He hasn't proven himself yet.
He
So now
watched.
I'm confused. What the hell's going
Ill Death
on?
watched really well. What he watched, however, was the wrong thing.
And yes, you see,
Pretty
Yodriv, who you last
stars.
remember, was going to catch up with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what happened to
He
you?
promised.
I ran into your
We're
sister.
at a village at the tar pits.
You're
You're at a
and
village 5
I
days
can
from the
remember
tar pits where your
fur,
floating platform is.
and that's about
Oh,
it.
so we're back base.
And I've got
I
some
don't want to know what
weird
else.
marks on them.
Knowing
can't
this
see them,
campaign,
right?
I don't want to know what else.
No, yeah, but I would have to go to the mirror to
Hang on, wait, so
massage.
would Kendra see?
Kendra can see.
Kendra giggles. Heartily laughs at you.
So
Not
we've got
with
2
you,
more
at you.
dinosaurs to catch.
Does that mean that one half of your mustache has been shaved?
Better
Probably.
not.
Does anyone remember if we asked Kendra if she knew anything about how to get people out of the Pokeballs? Or
Yeah,
if she knew
it's-
anyone who might know?
I don't think it was her.
I
She
think
said
we
it was
asked
simple
the
technology. It was
guy-
primitive technology, but not to her, not to your expertise.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And Reggie.
That was before I became the PC as
Yeah.
well, I think.
Mhm.
And I think you also asked the guy who owns the airship, and it's pretty much the same thing. You either have a code word or dispel.
I'm just wondering if one of the turtle people who are really old might have some knowledge of it, or someone might know.
Well, you need someone really powerful because I think it's like an artifact level type.
Technically, we're
item.
supposed to bring back 10 Pokeballs with 10 dinosaurs, so
Spell level
it would
9, so
behoove
legendary.
us to
Yeah.
get Sofa and Zal out of the Pokeballs so that we could use them, plus get the Pokeballs that Zal has to fill them. Otherwise, we might not get paid.
But didn't we ask Redrin that last time that he didn't really
Yeah,
give us a...
he said just fill the rest of them and then speak to me.
Alright, well, we've got 2 Pokeballs to fill.
That and we still need to figure out the technology stuffs.
Yeah. He wasn't pleased, but I could be wrong, but I think he said if we bring them to him, he'll sort it out. But he was a bit miffed that we wasted a couple.
It's not really wasted. Because wasted would mean that they actually no longer exist.
We didn't get instructions with them. I don't see that is a reasonable
Instructions
response.
unclear, Zal caught in Pokeball.
That's
say
one
that.
thing. If the Pokeballs or whatever get destroyed, does that mean that whatever's inside gets destroyed as well?
Do you want to check and find out?
No, I
You got multiple ones to try with.
No.
You do know suggesting terrible things to Martin is a terrible idea, right?
No, it's basically like if you throw those into a bag of holding, it's just going to go boom.
So
Yeah,
backup character.
I don't want to die. I'm already in the middle of making Kendra.
I'm going to ask
Maybe you should
Kendra if,
subscribe to D&D Beyond. It makes it you can make a character in less than a second.
I'm going to ask
I like
Kendra
doing it this way.
if there's a place
Informative.
we can go to get the 2 more dinosaurs that we need.
Well, I
What?
think last time I told you guys about the ocean sharks and the bigger creatures.
And there are also crocodiles of unusual size in there as well.
I'm staying away from water.
Okay, so
And I
I've got
think-
enough water.
It was the tar pits, the water,
The
and
tar pits was. Is there anywhere closer than the tar pits?
And the
that we could go?
idiot branch of the Rocasta family.
Wasn't the water closer than the tar pits, but it was a little bit more dangerous.
Well, you're back at the water.
Chevelle doesn't want to go anywhere near the water.
Yeah, but that's Chevelle.
Chevelle's got the 2 Pokeballs. Chevelle is not going to part with said Pokeballs very easily.
Either
If
that-
you would like to take on Chevelle to get those Pokeballs off her, then you're quite welcome to try, but I'm not.
I can barely stop staring at the stars, yet alone throw a Pokeball.
Exactly.
You can barely close your eyes.
So wherever we go, we need Chevelle's cooperation, because Chevelle's going to be the one who's catching
You say
the
looking at the
dinosaurs.
stars.
well,
It's
Chevelle can't even
night
throw a
sky
rock
filled with them
straight.
and then just staring at the sun.
Well, you could. You technically aren't in Chevelle's bad book, so technically you might be able to convince Chevelle to give you a Pokeball.
Well, the fact that I could throw a rock straight at the cheek-end.
Is that a challenge?
challenge accepted.
I suggest that maybe you put that to her with a bit more diplomacy.
So why you want to throw a big bird, I'm not really sure. ROC.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, are there any rocks around?
Yes.
Are they considered dinosaurs?
No.
We need to get 2 dinosaurs.
We're going to catch some Geodudes.
What about flying dinosaurs?
Are there any flying dinosaurs around?
Yeah, you need to find
Yeah.
cliffs.
I asked Kendra, how do you attract the flying? Is there a way to get a flying dinosaur down on the ground?
No, I am not being used as bait.
Apparently, the dwarf pretending to be bait didn't work very well.
No, that's because
He scared off the creatures.
That's because he's been yelling at them and they
I've been
would that
trying to be
be
bait for the last
a
4 days.
Nature
roll.
Look at your cute.
I haven't even tested any of
Here's
my
my
dice today,
nurgling
so
dice
who
bag.
knows how well this goes.
Well,
Probably well,
Um,
so that you're not testing them.
custom
given
made.
that
Oh,
I'm
nice. Who made it?
given that I'm making a nature
Person
roll
down the
for
middle.
a favored enemy type,
Custom.
is that one that I
Cuddles.
can double the?
Proficiency bonus. So
Proficiency
instead of being
bonus?
+3 proficiency, it would be +6.
Yes.
You don't get to add your ability twice, just your proficiency.
Yes.
Oh, that would be gross.
Well, in Pathfinder, you get better bonuses, but you can have higher numbers.
Oh, I took meds and I forgot to text you.
Nature.
Nature.
Oh, no.
So
She's not trying to hunt them. She's just trying to work out their
best way to.
their
Well, no,
lifestyle.
we are hunting them technically.
Yeah, but you're
so-
trying to work out their lifestyle.
Yeah, well, it would be more testing my knowledge on that. 12 plus, so nature is +3, so that'd be +6. So 12 plus 6 is 18. Is that right?
yep.
Yes.
Okay.
18.
You think you could, okay, he's got to fix cameras yet again.
It's in.
That might be an ongoing bugbear, I think.
It's proficient
Oh, yes, oh, that's right.
skill, but I don't have a.
See,
plus
bugbears
in my
around.
name. I just have the proficiency.
Oh, that's right. I was looking at Dex.
Yeah, just trying to fix cameras, that's all, because it's
Ignore me.
frustrating that they
Tired.
have,
Leave me alone. My intelligence is
that they have frozen.
I can pull witty jokes.
So was it the Rikaska
Yeah.
necromancers? Will they be necomancers?
Possibly. Sorry, just trying to get this to work. I seem to have lost 2 cameras.
Nope.
Woohoo!
Yay.
The battle royale of cameras. They're seriously struggling with each other today.
Got one back.
Yay!
Maybe.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Come on, you can. Oh, you can probably go to the right actual import. There we go. I just looked over and went, yeah, camera's frozen again.
Nah. As you always love to see.
And at least it's better than the no audio that I had for Tuesday. So it's a silent movie.
Yeah, at first I thought I had problems with my PC.
You know what you have to do? You just have to do 3.5 hours worth of subtitles.
Well, the thing is, to do that, I'd have to actually edit the
I
video.
Yeah, because it doesn't record the Skype
Yeah.
texts. But even then, when you're looking at the Skype one, you can get some really weird.
Yeah, you get some really weird words in the sentences. I've seen them.
Okay, so
I'm trying
we
to
got
think if I've done that
What?
right. So my short longbow, the dice roll is +7, so 3 dex,
Yep.
3 proficiency.
And you would have got one
And plus one.
from your ranger thing as being using. Did you specialise as archer, or did you do beastmaster, or what? Because if you
Fighting style archery says 2 to attack rolls, not dice roll.
That is-
that is your attack roll, so it'd actually be +2 to it, so it'd be 8.
Yeah.
So there
No,
is
7, 8,
rumored
9.
to be a megalodon in the waters nearby.
Megalodon would be a really cool catch, but a super dangerous
and that's
one.
actual
Isn't
kit
that the
dice
thing in bloody
is
The Meg.
Jurassic
3 dex.
World?
Yeah.
The
No,
big giant choppy
no.
thing?
No, that's not a
Three
megalodon.
decks.
A megalodon is basically a great white, but like 50 times.
Oh,
But
it's
the
Meg.
So
Meg.
plus
Yeah,
1
Meg.
to the
But they don't
D20
class that
roll.
as a dinosaur. That's
And
just a
hit
big
die.
shark.
No, it's a dinosaur.
is
It is a proper. It's from the dinosaur world.
And then
Sharks are supposed to be
+1
dinosaurs.
for the-
They're
Yeah,
still
but
going
it-
as are crocodiles.
Yeah, but it depends on
Pretty
what
sure.
this guy says. You've probably got to say it's just a big shark.
No, not that
No,
size.
I don't think Red Durham's that much of a prick.
So
He-
that
Reggie
plus
and-
2 for
Reggie's not the
Reggie
one
and
who
Dick-
actually.
No,
agreed
it's
to this.
he's the
The
go-between.
attack roll, yeah.
He's been hired to find these dinosaurs. where his expendables.
Who hired us for this again?
Well, you woke up on the platform.
Yeah, we don't know who hired.
Oh, that's right. What
Just say you contacted him while you're doing the job,
Oh.
and he
okay.
said, "Well, he'll try."
Oh, it's the technology. That's the reason we contacted him.
Mhm.
Right. That's why I'm getting confused.
So he was a bit surprised where you were.
So you probably need to get a Platyosaurus or whatever. And
Yeah, Platyosaurus might be a better one.
Take whatever we can get. I think at this point.
They definitely be less dangerous.
and they're also supposed to be sometimes go up on land.
Yeah, they do come up on the beach. So, does Kendra know if we can lure a Platyosaurus up onto the beach?
With that roll, you think there's a possibility of it, though you're not sure how to. You might have to get some other people involved.
Dwarf bait. Something.
Who would we need to get involved?
Maybe the local village.
Line them up along the beaches and.
Well,
See which one gets eaten.
does Kendra know who we'd need to get involved and what would it entail?
I presume we would just try our luck, but it really depends what you want to do. You either want to catch the flying ones or
We'd like to catch a.
or the watery ones.
Found a great use for Mage Hand.
Well, I'm guessing we
Recovering
want
the
to.
damn Pokeball.
We've got two Pokeballs.
Don't
we
think
want
it
to
works
catch
on
at
magical
least
items.
one.
No, it doesn't
sea
work
creature,
to
maybe?
activate them.
No, I
Still
don't think you
close
can.
by
I don't
is
think you can pick up
convenient.
magical items. I believe it does not work on something that's magic.
Group
Okay, well I can try that,
consensus.
see if that happens.
So I was having trouble hearing you with cross thingy.
So, I was saying we've got two Pokeballs. We want to catch at least maybe one sea creature and one air creature
Yeah.
because they don't involve days and days of travel.
Yeah.
So do we want to go for the sea creature first? Because I imagine they would slightly.
Well,
As in,
I thought
you finished?
crumbs.
No.
Kendra?
No, Josh's
Cheval?
character Cheval did not want to catch sea creatures.
But if we can lure
I don't mind catching sea
Plesiosaurus
creatures
up
as
onto the
long as they're on
beach.
the land. I just don't
Oh,
want
I
to
see.
Because the Plesiosaurus does come up onto the beach. It's got flippers and stuff, and it will come up
Yeah,
to
but,
get food.
But I don't know
If
if,
it's
they only
easy.
come up there if they're like turtles
Well,
and lay eggs and all
If
that.
our token cat person could ask the local village.
They
Cat
don't.
person.
They don't lay eggs as such.
Don't know actually.
I'm slightly
Unless they
offended.
found-
Well, it depends on how much his Isle of Dread differs from my knowledge of
I'm token
dinosaurs from
oblivious,
my
so,
little
you know.
brother's dinosaur craze. But if it doesn't differ too much, then they'll go up on shore to get easy food. But I don't know that they actually go up to. Oh, they might go up to lay eggs. I could Google it. Is there any information in there about what the dinosaurs' behaviours are like?
Not really.
Could we reasonably theorise that a Plesiosaurus might come up onto the beach to lay eggs?
I think we should ask
Yeah,
the
but it
village.
depends on if it's actually the right season for it.
Yeah,
I vote catching a turtle.
that is not a dinosaur in all.
Yeah, it is.
There are a couple of turtles nearby.
Yeah.
They turn and look at you.
I got an 18.
Yeah, except those turtles will end up beating the crap out of you.
I'm sure they're teenage.
I got an 18 to ask the local village elder if he knows anything about these.
But they're going to still be older than Cheval.
Probably.
Okay, so you talk to one of them, and it turns out he's not the village elder.
Oh.
He says he's only 200.
Sure.
Don't they have nearly the same lifespan?
I will then turn to our cat folk and say, which one's the village elder? Because I got it wrong.
You were speaking to the
They all
village
look
idiot.
old to me.
Well, they don't have beards.
Exactly.
No beard to
It's
show
hard
for
to
it.
tell without beards. So much easier in Dwarven land.
Did
Even
I
our women
write
have
down the
beards.
name of the person we first talked to?
Yes, we did. I did.
You did.
Sorry, I was writing back to.
Well, I can
one of the-
experiment to see if I can actually pick up a Pokeball with Mage Hand.
It was the previous versions of it would not work on magical items.
Well, no, that you couldn't activate.
Oh no,
items.
the previous versions of Mage Hand
Yeah.
would not pick up magical
Tamar?
items. It was the poor man's attack magic.
Uh,
Teonara?
Charita.
Cool. So, but does it or does it not?
You can pick up to 10 pounds. Up to a 10 pound.
Yeah, I was just hoping it's because I thought we still might be in the tar thing, so throw it. Oh, it's dropped in the tar. Mage hand, pick it out.
Is it
Turtle brother Tanara. Tanaroa.
Or Tanaroa.
Tanaroa. Or Tonaroa.
Okay, let's go.
Yes,
ask.
I did write it down. Yeah. I
I
go
don't
and
expect
find
him to be
him,
all
I guess.
tattooed and be a big Maori guy.
Big Maori tortoise.
You're welcome.
Did you see the Star Wars version of that?
No.
Was it
No, I
Tonaroa or
want to see it.
No,
Tanaroa?
it's
I
basically.
can't
Well,
read.
however you
Skulls
pronounce it
and
will be
saying,
correct.
I'm pretty sure it's
"Welcome to all those fantastic things like blowing up
I
the
wrote
Death Star
down
and that."
T-O-E...
T-O or T-A?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I've scribbled out one and put in the other, and I can't tell.
Yeah, because mine's a bit messed up as well.
I'm going to go with Tonaroa. I'm going to go with
Is
that.
that going to fit in there? Probably shouldn't let go.
Yeah, should fit.
Yeah, it won't
Nope.
fit.
Nope.
Got to the end.
Yeah, it would definitely not fit in that.
Damn it.
So we go to Brother Tonaroa and we ask him about what would be the easiest
shave off
sea
a little bit of
dinosaur to
that.
catch, and what might be the easiest air dinosaur to catch, and how we might lure them in. Is that right?
So not far from the gates, you can hear a dinosaur nearby.
Ooh, what kind of dinosaur?
Ankylosaurus.
Ooh, ooh.
That's
Watch out for their tails.
And,
They've got a big club tail.
and you can see giant crabs on the beach.
Ooh, well, let's go for the Ankylosaurus first, I'd say.
Click, 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 click,
Cheval,
click.
did you want to take...
M gets it. It's the song called Crab Rave.
I love that song.
Cheval, did you want to take lead on catching stuff since you're precious about the Pokeballs?
Sure, sounds good.
Or did you want to give one to Yodri since
No,
Yodri's
the
a
That
paladin
doesn't sound
reckons
like
she
much of a
she can
charge.
do it. I'll
It
just
looks like much of a
Well, I
charge.
rolled
Do you wanna at
wisdom
least
to
give
not
one
charge
Pokeball
and I got
to
an
your
8,
Yodri
so I'm pretty sure I'm
since
charging
Yodri's
right
a
now.
Without the Pokeball.
You've got
Without
a
the
Pokeball.
Oh, I have a Pokeball.
Nice.
I'm heading outside the
And
gate.
then we'll put Cheval's in the
So we're approaching the Ankylosaurus.
Okay.
Pokeball.
So
Yes.
as the four of you are discussing it, you're seeing a dwarf charging off.
I
into the
run off
gates.
after the dwarf and can I see if I can catch his backpack and just slow him down?
Or just go jump on his backpack and ride him all the way to the dinosaur.
Sounds about
Could he
right.
carry me?
Wait,
Pretty much.
which
Oh,
one?
really?
One of us-
Well, I jump on the
Isn't he
dwarf's back.
fatigued?
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Which
Technically,
one,
yes.
Which one ran off?
I didn't say he'd be running fast.
Yeah, but does he
Oh,
actually
if
know
you
which
really want-
way
I said
the gate is?
He's halfway.
He can see. He saw it. He's charging.
But is
What's
he
your small
actually
things
going to
here,
make it,
okay?
or he's going to run into
Three small
something?
things.
I'm just.
I'm
One
hoping
of
I'm going to
them
run
is
into
the
the
dinosaur.
He
dinosaur.
Door's
doesn't
currently
have a Pokeball, so I'm trying to slow the dwarf down by riding
Don't
on
worry,
his back.
we'll just follow him.
It's okay, you can catch up easily because he's going at half speed.
Exactly.
I have disadvantage on ability checks.
You say he's.
And now
you
you're carrying
say-
a dragon.
You say that he's run off, but he's just like.
I may have dropped you. I'm sorry.
I do a little bit of jazz wings to see if I can just slow him down a little bit more. And
Okay,
because it
so
looks cool.
apparently you've got a lot of wind resistance at the moment as you're struggling forward. You haven't even noticed the dragon
Does the
on
rest
your
of
back.
the party overtake us?
I'm refusing to let this wind overtake me.
Now, most of them just walk casually and keep up.
Yeah.
As this dwarf is going, Master
Kendra, you actually had your payment.
Are we
yes.
outside the gates yet?
Not yet because it's taking him a long time to reach the gates.
Okay, no, that's cool. I put my hand up for a coin.
I'll give you a coin.
So, no, what?
Coins.
No,
Well,
he's a hey, she put
Coins.
this S on the end.
I
Yeah,
give you
so-
one coin, rest of payment provided we safely get through this.
God, you guys are starting to drive hard balance here.
That's what you get.
You're working for peanuts again?
Don't worry, very soon she'll be paid in cashews.
Go for macadamia.
No, it could be worse. She could be allergic to them.
This is awkward.
Oh, you what?
I give her silver. It burns. It burns.
So, how much have you paid it?
That one.
Kendra, yeah.
$15.
Huh?
You been keeping track of the gold?
Yes, I have been.
Lots and lots of money.
We got
She gets paid every time you venture out of the gates with her.
5, 3, 2, 2 and 1 now.
so 13.
13.
Okay, fair enough. So,
Um,
how much did you pay for the first lot?
We paid $2 for the first lot.
2 gold to go out, so that was the 5-day trip out to Tarbit.
No,
and then,
no, before that. I think it was 3 gold in total. And then I paid you extra to get us back quickly.
Yes. Yeah, it was 3 to go out and 5 to come back quick.
Okay.
Emergency, get us back there quickly and safely. Yep.
I'm sure it was supposed to be 10 gold.
It was originally. But when it became a PC, it got a lot less.
Yeah, because
Again.
otherwise I'd be exceedingly rich right now.
Exceedingly rich? Are you joking?
I mean,
We got given 5,000 gold!
She doesn't know about
I
that.
know.
I don't know.
I'm just going to point out, if you're alive and have money, you are exceedingly rich here.
Okay. How much for the week?
No, just no, bad ideas.
No. We've paid her 1 gold. We'll pay her the rest when we get through this.
If you're saying 1 week, it's actually 5 gold because it took us a week to go.
5
trip
seconds
dependent.
later.
Yeah.
It's
So
true.
if you go back in again, that's another.
How much
trip to go out.
for us being on the when we're still on this island then?
It depends on how often
Don't
I
worry,
come
Old
back in
Death
and
will just
out.
catch you up in about 50 seconds, okay?
Would you like some
Something to snack on would be nice.
cashews?
Although I do have nuts behind me.
Yep.
If people would like some nuts.
I was just going to get
I'm
some
not.
cashews.
These have mixed nuts in there, so I'm not sure they're good for you.
No, I was going to get some cashews.
As long as there's no walnuts or
As long as there's no
pecans.
walnuts, but there looks like there's walnuts.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying I don't think it's good for you.
That's fine.
You don't like eating nut brains.
I'm not nursing anyone either.
No, I'm allergic to walnut and pecans. I do actually like trail mixes just when they don't have walnut and pecans in them.
I can make you a trail mix with lollies instead.
That isn't a trail mix.
Yeah, it is.
That's a Halloween bag.
Well, Halloween's coming up.
It is actually.
Or you could say it's a sugar rush bag.
It's September. Everyone should be preparing their costumes. And everyone should be going to Brugon.
But there's no packs this year.
No.
There's no World Time Attack either.
No
Yeah,
more
there's
time
no-
attack. Well,
Yeah,
it
and there's
means,
no CanCon
it
next year.
means that
They're already
nothing clashes
cancelled?
this
Yeah,
year.
they already cancelled. They cancelled
Because nothing's happening.
I think it's either beginning of
COVID.
this week or end of last week. They sent out an email saying, yeah, we're cancelling it just as a precaution.
It's a bit of a surprise considering how little infection
I reckon
we have,
Brugon's
but
still gonna
you wouldn't
go
really
ahead
want to
with
say,
this,
and
so
then
they
someone
pull out
infected
the
got there and infected all of Canberra.
Well, the other thing that they're also considering is, like, Melbourne's still going to be locked down.
Hey.
And a lot of the suppliers
They
come
were
from
saying
there.
it was also
Yeah.
because one of the epic buildings that they were going to use is currently being used.
Yeah,
for
it's currently also
emergency
being the COVID testing.
Just going to steal one.
Oh, yeah, Epic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's going to be up until further notice.
yeah. That's the other reason why we're cancelling CanCon.
Is mine too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah,
Cut off tab.
through Canberra Health Service execs, that's not going to change anytime soon.
Would you like me to do that? Just take hands and
Actually, yeah, it's hurting. And I just realised how much it was hurting as you're like, would you like me to do that? And I'm like, that's really burning.
Yeah, well, it's designed not to be.
Do you need help with that? Something's not right here.
Okay, so as you rush off towards the dinosaur, you can all get an initiative roll.
It's a D20.
Well, that's a 22. That was a reasonable roll.
Yeah, that's alright. I don't mind that.
Well, they've been missing your good rolls, Ross.
Do you add anything to initiative?
Your dexterity.
Your dexterity, unless you've
Oh
got a
god.
feat called.
My dice don't like your tower. I'm not going to roll him in there anymore.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Dexterity,
where's my other
initiative.
dice board?
So I'm 8, so I'm like really low.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I got a 7 plus.
So what do you get, Stefan?
I got 9, and I won disadvantage, so
7 plus dexterity, it's 8.
What did
right?
Kendra get?
fair enough.
Slow today. 10.
Apparently everyone's rolling low. What did Chauvel get?
Don't worry, Chauvel's gone last with a 7.
And your
Including
got
your
21 or 22.
Including
22.
my initiative, yes.
Wow.
Because I'm
Oh.
a swashbuckler and I'm alert,
It's not
which
your
gives me a
dex,
plus
it's your
5
initiative
bonus,
bonus.
which I've got.
Oh,
What did
okay.
What did you roll?
Plus 10.
7.
So I can
You rolled 7.
basically
Your
never
initiative.
get.
It's somewhere here.
Is Dex.
No, it'll say it here somewhere.
Yes, but it's based off your Dex. So if you have a Dex of +3, then
Strength,
it's +3.
intelligence. I've got athletics, insight, intimidation, perception, persuasion. I
And I'll
don't
give
see
you some
anything for
pictures that you
initiative.
can see on the
That's intelligence, right?
So my initiative is +3 if I have 3 +3 on dex, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's whatever you roll
Oh,
plus
hold it. No, go for it.
your dex
Okay.
modifier.
Yeah.
But if you have disadvantages, then you take the lower.
Yeah.
I don't, because I'm not tired.
Yeah. Swashbuckler adds their charisma bonus as well.
Wow,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's why I've got an initiative 10 plus 10. Because I've got the alert feat as well,
Oh, no, that's pretty.
which means I can't be surprised.
Martin did it up for me, so I'm presuming I'm not missing anything.
No, he's just hiding.
Oh, as long as I'm conscious.
Martin, what's initiative again?
Initiative is your dexterity bonus normally.
Yeah,
Oh, so
so
then +1.
that's 8 for me. Your dex is...
I think I've got a proficiency to initiative.
Ah, okay, yep.
So, yeah.
Some
I
people
still rolled it. I still got 7.
Yeah.
So,
It's definitely not the best roll.
What size are they? They are
thanks.
huge.
Now they're all half decent. Okay, using fat dice today.
Okay.
Ah. Jelly.
So, give you some concept of where you are.
As we zoom out and we realise, oh god, we've made a mistake.
Oh, I love your person, your tree.
Oh, there's a few of them.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
small.
Oh, that's fine.
oh I
tiny.
don't know that should be a good judgment of how dangerous they are.
No, if they're small, where's the mum?
Yeah, where's the big one?
Yeah.
Hiding somewhere.
Plus, we don't have 3 Pokeballs.
Well,
That's right, we just killed 2 of them.
we
and
just
then-
want one.
Do we have to kill everything?
Yes.
According to some of these guys, yes.
Oh no, there's 2. Oh, there's 2 big ones and oh god, there's 2 huge ones and.
I'd say we try and aim for the little one.
Okay, so, your Drew.
Deer in headlights?
I'm just gonna see what happens.
And that is the proper scale now.
Yeah, it is. I really do not like breaking up a family.
We could try and catch them all.
We've only got 2 Pokeballs left.
So
There's 3
that's
of them.
basically the small one is about the size of a horse,
Mm-hmm.
and the other 2 are about the size of a house.
So that's us in comparison, size-wise. Oh dear. Because I'm medium-sized, and so they're like what, gargantuan or huge?
Large, huge.
Okay. Do you know in size of feet or meters what the difference between huge and large is?
Okay. When you fight, you take up a 5-foot square.
Yep.
The huge creatures, when they fight, take up
Up
a 15 by
3.
15 foot square.
Okay, alright.
They're 3 times your size.
Let's see.
Large is about 4 times your size.
Like 9
okay.
times or
I'm
something.
not
that's about
sure if I
16
should be
times your
glad
size.
that I'm
I'm going to cast.
pretty low on the initiative,
When you do volume.
pretty far
Speak
back.
with animals.
Speak with animals?
Get in the Pokeball. Okay.
If you get into this Pokeball, you will get easy, free food and safety for the rest of your life. That could
Okay, so
work.
you spend an action to do speak with animal.
Using out of the ring, so is that basically an action for that?
Activate an item action.
Yep. And the action say something.
Not particularly at this stage, so I'm just going to now put it into initiative. You'd have to be basically yelling something out
3d12 damage.
Oh, okay.
because you're not
Probably
particularly close to them.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's like
That's
1
like, was it? How far away is it?
You better high slot.
Give me a sec, I'm just putting in initiatives.
So you're not a little wizard.
It's a
Okay,
cantrip.
so
So it's level based.
yes, my screen's decided to make it hard for me to
yeah.
actually see everything at the same time.
So 2d.
So Kendra was 10. I think Kendra was 10. Chauvel was 7. Yodrev was 22. Ildeth was 9. And Calcrix was 8. Okay. So, you've cast a spell. You can pretty much yell a short thing out at this stage.
Get on the ball.
No, I'll say, yell out, hello! Get their attention.
Okay. One of them turns around and stares at you. Now it is,
Oh, there it goes.
Kendra's go.
Wait.
Did you tell me to wait?
Nope, this plan was not discussed beforehand.
No one's told you to do anything. So, off you go.
Well, let's see. Our previous ones were basically we charmed the damn crap out of it. And then you pokeballed them. Well, that's what it was.
No.
When I can remember,
it wasn't charmed.
when I was last when we were speaking, which was happened to be like 5 days ago or whatever.
Yeah, we discovered if you damage them, it makes it easier to capture them. So
they beat the everything crap out of them and never catch them.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but if they're willing, it'd probably also be just as.
damage. Yeah, you know what? Kendra gets a bow out and starts firing it.
Okay.
At the one that's paying attention.
Oh, the one attack roll.
Great.
Yeah, the one
Okay.
that's
Off you go.
paying
No, no.
attention.
No, no,
Hello,
off you go.
shoot to kill, shoot to kill.
Yeah.
But he didn't say
Congratulations, Captain Kirk.
wait. We're here to get dinosaurs.
We come in peace, shoot to kill.
He didn't say we come in peace, he just said hello. That's all he said.
I agree with this tactic. I'm fine with this.
I have no
Yeah,
problem.
you
I
were-
just find it funny.
Yes,
Yeah, you
because
get-
you're a
you get-
bloody
you-
dwarf in plate mail
get
or whatever.
You get his attention and shoot it right between the eyes. Problem solved.
No, because this plan
Exactly.
wasn't discussed beforehand.
Oh, that's right, because you're a
You need to roll
newbie.
the thing.
And plus, you only have 2 balls.
Yeah, well, I was basically wanting to get the 2 adults, and then we just
No, but
Work out.
we want one of one type and one of the walking crabs.
More pew pew, less pew pew.
Right, so now I'm going to hear, it hurts! It hurts! Unless only if the ranger can actually hit the damn thing and
Oh,
damage
actually, technically, I
Whiff.
have extra attacks. So my first one probably misses because that's 9, 10, 11, 12.
it. You rolled
Roll
low
misses.
because you got like +8 to it.
I used my extra attack to.
Hit half of the
Whiff.
talking smack.
That's
That's probably a bit better.
better. 19.
19's a hit.
Dunk.
And if this was- do they actually have any resistance? Because they were supposed to be like the most heavily armoured animal in existence, with armour-plated eyebrows.
Let's do that.
But I've got my own dice.
Okay.
Why would I use your dice when I have my own dice? I'm gonna find my other D8 to
So
decide.
maybe
D8
it's
is
something like
sitting on
resistance
top,
to
so-
force or
Yeah,
something like
my
that, or
arm.
bludgeoning attacks.
1, 2, 3, done.
They don't have any resistances at all. They don't give dinosaurs resistance.
Okay.
I'm right stuck in my head now.
So in Pathfinder they probably would because they're big
Big
flabby.
close-up.
That is 10, 16, 18 plus 4.
Where'd you get 10 from?
That.
It's a D8.
Oh, sorry, that's 1 actually, so that's not bad.
There's
So
the
you got
idea
3,
of
9
charming
plus
the
4.
crap.
Plus 4.
And the plus was it?
See, my dice rolled the best out of them. 13 damage.
13 damage all up.
Yes.
Yeah, my dice have decided to still not like me.
And they're hiding. They're like, no, not being rolled.
Okay, so that's your 2 action. Your 2 attacks.
That is my 2 attacks, yes.
That's an awesome one.
Okay, so Ildeth. What's your
Alrighty.
half movement?
Yeah.
Half movement. It is my D8.
So if my movement's 25, half is
10.
10? Okay, so rounds down.
Always rounds down.
Okay. So I will move at 10.
It is hiding, isn't it? There it
Oh,
is.
great.
It's right next
Then I will move at 10 again.
And guess what?
I didn't
Dwarf's
move
gonna get
yours,
run
I moved
over.
mine.
And
Stop being paranoid.
That's it.
that's it. Oh, what's the dash action again? Dash is double. No, you've got one move
Dash
action,
is your.
dash is
The
double.
dash action allows you to move during your turn, on top of your movement. Because movement is not an action.
Right, so I've moved.
You can move before and after your action,
Right.
including partial move before and partial move
So
after.
is this dwarf crazy or what?
But the dash means that you get to move your normal
you like
movement
getting
in as your
disadvantage in
action,
attacking,
as well
and-
as your movement. That's why you
and
can
things
move twice.
attacking it get advantages.
Right.
It's
Sleep
unfortunate
deprived.
that
Yeah.
it doesn't have the
It's
actual
sleep
economy
deprived. There's
of
no logic
Pathfinder.
behind it.
Yeah.
But it
It's just
also
lucky I just
simplifies
don't
to
have
make it easier for you.
have sleep.
In that case, I might just do the standard move, which was the 10. And then I
Just
will.
charm the crap out of the dwarf and tell him to go back and go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
In the middle of the battle.
No, go back to camp and go to sleep.
He turns over and falls on his back and goes to sleep.
Right, so he's one of those dwarfs.
He has the low intelligence.
There's no taunt action or anything. that
Intelligence
says
is
there.
his dump stat. There is a
Yeah,
taunt.
it is. It's
Give me an intimidate check.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you big beanie.
yeah, but isn't it also you can get it? I think some fighters and barbarians can get that.
Well, they have actual mechanics.
Yeah.
He's just going to yell at it.
Because I can get it too, but I'm not at that level yet. I use my persuade, which makes it better.
Yeah, it's not very good. That's like a 11.
An 11 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So you can see the dwarf bashing his armor and jumping up and down on the spot, throwing a tantrum.
Yep.
Very funny. I've got a distinct feeling
Did
somebody's gonna come
Did
for
that
us.
dinosaur actually work out who shot him?
There's-
Shot it?
Hang on.
You don't know.
We'll find out on its turn.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
pretty sure
see
I
it.
need to state
Either a
before my
flat
turn ends or it
dwarf
doesn't
or.
happen. Because
On the
that's
plus
how
side,
this
at
works.
least I know that it's coming, so I can actually take half damage as a reaction.
Yep, so I'd like to use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the next attack roll if an ally happens to come within.
5 feet of you?
Oh, no, hang on. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet, you can use your reaction. Okay, so if those.
So the fact that you've gone 10 feet ahead of us.
Yeah.
Tricks.
I mean, my guy's not
Yeah.
exactly smart.
It is the white Jazzwings Dragons go.
Okay, what's happened so far? Sorry,
I actually
Big one.
cast.
So your troops did speak with Animal and yelled out hello.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I was going with the plan that we spoke to about 5 days ago.
And the animal turned around.
Right.
Yeah, it
And
was about
then, as it turned around, Kendra shot it between the eyes with an arrow.
Okay.
And the dwarf rushed forward and threw a tantrum.
And I've just put that.
Like a
and
proper
I just
tantrum?
did.
Almost. He didn't roll a 1.
It's a shield bashing tantrum.
Yep, and I did a face plant.
You face planted.
No, face palm.
Face palmed.
Face plant would probably be safer.
Yep,
So what's
probably.
the status of this one's
Oh,
partly
big
damaged?
stretch for a pusscat.
That
And
one's
running away.
closest.
Mhm.
I will attack it because we've got to make it weak before it'll go into the thing.
How would you like to attack it? With cutting words? With stylish dance moves? With a dance off?
Jazzwing dance off.
I might do. I'm pretty sure a wing attack.
Would require you to be next to it.
Okay.
You felt
What can I
weird.
do from this distance?
Do you have any spells?
I do.
Magic attack always beats close up.
I just have a hard time figuring out which ones.
Your cantrips would probably be the easiest ones to do because you can do them every round.
It's just finding. Here we go. Fist of Air, Gust, Thunderclap, Windlash. Okay.
Clap.
Why do they sound like Pokemon moves?
Thunderclap.
Unfortunately, Thunderclap
Okay,
affects all of
so
us.
it would. I can.
You can throw a fist of air at it.
Well, the best one is Fist of Air or Gust because they're both 30
Well,
feet.
Gust won't actually harm it.
Okay, but Fist of Air
It
will.
it will blow the dwarf over.
You could blow me into them if you really wanted to.
What about?
So you'd have to move closer to fist it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. How close do I have to get? Like.
About 10 foot closer.
Okay.
So basically in front of me.
You laugh.
How do I work out which one of these does the most
I
damage?
kid you not.
There's a lot of bits
Okay,
in
one
there.
of the players
the one you want to do is...
I want to like do the most damage
That's
as much
fine,
as
partner.
possible.
You stun the dinosaur.
There's like one on the bottom that's 20 feet away. Is that more damage than the
20 feet
fist of
is... it would technically do more damage with the other one, I think, because it's
The fist of air would
2d8
be-
at this stage compared to 2d6,
Okay,
but you'd have to
alright.
get a lot closer.
So I'd have to be 20 feet away from
Yes.
it. Okay. Can I do that and still do the thing?
You can,
Is that going to be like incredibly dangerous for me though?
yes.
How incredibly dangerous?
Basically, you'd be standing in front of the dwarf who can then protect you with his reflex ability he just called out.
Okay,
Can she
alright.
stand beside the dwarf instead of in front of him, or is that still too far
Well,
away?
it gives her the advantage either way.
Yeah.
It puts her within 20 feet of the creature,
Okay.
which she has to be.
Well, I'd like to try that. And hope to
Because
God
at that
I don't
she's
roll
just
a
20
one.
feet of the creature. Any further back and she would miss.
Now, mini Calcrix, if you roll a 1,
You get to
I
add 6 to the roll.
on a lot of crap.
you roll a
Can't
one?
read that.
No, roll 2.
That's
So
a 9.
9. Plus 6
Mm-hmm.
is 15. I can't add anything else to it, can I?
Can't add anything else to it, but 15 is the magic number, literally.
Really?
Nice.
So you roll 2d8.
Thank God. Okay.
Because I was actually looking at it going,
these ones
that is the d8.
and that one.
Yep.
Might just roll that one twice. So that's
3.
3 and 7.
So that's 10. And I think you might have a bonus as well. Can I look at the sheet again?
Thank you.
Okay, so it is...
Plus your whatever, Bob. Stay.
I think we need to teach you chill touch.
Okay, so you do 10 damage to
120
it.
feet range. Yeah.
So sorry, what was that?
You do 10 damage to it.
Ooh.
And you
Oh,
push it
so I
back.
didn't get a bonus?
You didn't get a bonus.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you pushed it back. Yay.
What's Tilt Touch?
Shield touch.
Shield touch.
It's a cold attack which you don't have access to.
Yet. Okay. I'm just going to put a question mark.
Yeah,
for something I
unfortunately,
can
we can't
learn.
really teach you it because
Yeah, lightning dragon.
Technically, Zal could probably teach it to you because he has that. If
But-
he was
but-
actually
but
not
light-
in
light-
stasis.
what class are you now?
I'm a first level.
Okay, Chevelle.
Oh.
First level spell
Oh, so
person.
the
sorcerer.
Oh no,
Um,
sorcerer. In that case, I can teach
The
you
small
it
one ran
because I'm
away.
a sorcerer. as
No,
well.
Okay.
Thorn didn't run away. The small one ran behind one of them.
Yeah, behind.
Yes, I'm a
behind
level 1
obviously
sorcerer,
parents.
but I'm a level 5 dragon.
So since I'm a sorcerer as well, does that mean I can actually teach a chill touch?
You don't know.
Because I know the spell.
At this stage, it's probably not the best time to be asking mechanics changing
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
characters in the middle of combat.
Yeah. Okay.
I've noted it down for later.
Okay, so
I'm going to cast my chill touch. And because I'm above level 5,
You,
2d8.
with an eye or dodgy
Here, I
with
thought
an
you
eye?
had
What?
2d8.
And you, dodgy with an eye or what?
Why?
so
I
using the
speak
same
mouth.
power as my god, okay? Just in
Make
different
sure I
ways.
got it right.
It's fiery ice, right? Right?
Yes.
Fiery eyes.
So
That's a
ranged spell attack, which is
Well, it's flaming ice.
Flaming. Hot ice.
oh, where is it?
so didn't you lose Chill Touch when you stopped being a water genasi?
No, I gained it back when I became a warlock.
Sneaky.
I was going to say.
I mean, I could.
So is your warlock,
maybe-
warlock patron the same person you get your paladin
Yeah,
abilities from?
maybe in the smart idea. I'll use,
So-
I'll use
so-
Sacred Flame instead.
So you're actually asking the god of the sun and
no,
fire
okay, yeah, okay, Sacred.
to
Okay,
freeze something?
okay. I didn't think this through.
Hot ice.
Could I use Sacred Flame?
Sure. I just thought I'd ask those questions.
Oh boy.
There we are.
They're always interesting questions to ask.
Yes.
But it's great against undead.
Yes, which is precisely why.
So, which is actually better because it
half
doesn't
the
make spell
parties
attack. It makes a reflex save.
Okay. And it got a whole 10.
It failed.
It did.
Whole 10.
Yeah, whole 10. See, it's got a 1 and a 0.
So then it gets 2d8 damage. It gets 12 damage.
Okay, it takes 12 damage.
Oh, 50%. I could possibly have a go with a ball soon.
Yeah, soon.
Soon. Not now, but soon.
I'd be more worried about the other one than...
Yeah.
Do you wish to move?
I'm very worried about the other one.
I'll move next to Calcrix.
Okay, so...
So I'm guessing the one we're damaging is Mummy.
No, we don't
How far
know.
do you want to move next to Calcrix?
Right next. So one down, yep.
And you can move 20, no problems?
I think I've got 30? Yes, I've got 30. Hey, buddy! Ah, shit. No, I meant, hey, buddy! The big thing that's there.
Okay, and it swings its tail at the last thing to move.
Oh, no.
Which was me. Yay. This is going to tickle a bit.
Okay, so hit armor class 24.
Oof.
Yeah, it hits me.
This is the reason why I wanted to charm them.
But the charm didn't work.
No, I got to speak with animals first, so I could actually speak to them. Then I was going to cast charm.
Okay, and it does 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can any of
That's
us heal?
fine.
Hmm?
I'm good.
Can any of us heal?
And you get to make a strength saving throw.
Or be
Strength
knocked
saving
back.
throw.
Knocked prone.
Prone.
Yeah. Doesn't knock you back, and then it tramples you later.
Yeah, so it knocks you down, then runs over the top of you.
Yeah.
So you
Or
said-
sits on you. Bink.
Come on,
Fun.
come on, wake up.
Well, look, not many things can bite you if you're sitting on it.
Is that a dice tower?
Yeah, got that from my zombie side thing.
Oh, that's cute.
18.
Yeah, it doesn't like most-
No zombies were hurt in the making of it.
4.
No, then they went crazy. I went, oh, I'm not going to buy another.
Know that there is a Zombicide
And
role-playing
a
game
strength
coming now
saving through.
by the people who took the license for Fantasy Flight's role-playing line.
I might use a reroll.
Yeah, Fantasy Flights
you
are
trying
dropping
to
all
Using
their role-playing
strength
stuff, aren't they?
Well, the people who did all the artwork are the people who've got the role-playing books.
Martin, I'm using a reroll.
You using your reroll? Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
yeah.
down to a whole 6.
That's better.
Better. That'd be 18.
18 is a hit.
No, for the...
Damage?
No.
the
This
strength-
is
the strength.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so on an 18, you don't get knocked onto your butt.
Perfect.
Does
I
that
take
mean-
that and go... Ow!
Does that mean I have to go and save the bloody...
And your
Five
Driv, apparently it's your go. I don't think your hello was taken well.
No! Next time I'll probably do
Catch
it.
the other one!
I'll do it all by myself.
Catch the other one.
As long as you sing the song, I'm sure it will work well.
Next time, tell the party what your
No.
intention is.
I did. I
No, you-
told...
No, you
Remember?
But that was about 8 weeks ago.
Yeah, but the thing is, I only thought it was yesterday.
didn't. Also, I don't think we really have met Kendro.
No, he met
No, I
her
did. We had
Yeah.
a drinking contest and that.
Oh no, that's right, you did. No,
when
but
she was an NPC.
when she was an NPC.
Yeah,
though.
and then I showed you that I saw the door.
Yeah,
And then I
you
went
saw the
exploring.
trick.
Then I met your sister. And that's the last I remember.
I'm gonna burn a few first level spells with this thing.
Okay, move toward... What's the range of these Pokeballs?
Just whatever you can throw.
It's basically thrown of 10 feet or disadvantage up to 20.
No.
So you're
Okay.
only like
You can throw a bit further.
5 feet away though.
You don't expect it to use long distance to hit things.
Are you sure? Just
So what, we're using athletics to throw it?
No, you're using a strength attack. It's It's not an athletics check. It's an actual attack roll.
You got to weaken them before they can.
And currently, your paladin has both balls.
No,
I gave one to
you
your
did give me one.
I did give you one as we left.
And,
We-
and,
we-
and I
Apparently,
happen,
you have the only other ball.
and I happen to be stronger than the. Oh, I happen to be the strongest one here. By
You are-
cheating.
Not cheating. You're just using magic to solve everything.
Yep. Okay. Well, the thing is, I've got to move to 25. How close can I get to the damaged one? And does this throw class
Right next
as a attack?
Well, that will get you.
Not. Can I move slightly not near the one that's currently smiting the paladin?
Good call.
So, one more over. if
So where do
possible,
you
and
want to
then
go?
down?
Do you want to go over to
Let's
here?
go diagonal.
Well, wanted to go close to the damaged one, but avoiding the smiting one.
So
Go
maybe
diagonally
down
towards it.
that column.
So if you went to there and then down to there, that's how far can you move?
25.
Well, you can get to there. If you were to cut it any finer than that, you would be provoking an attack of opportunity.
And does throwing the
How
ball
does that
classed as a...
So when you leave.
When
an
you
enter-
leave their threatened range.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave. I'm going to have some fun.
You're not gonna do a Zal.
These guys threaten a large area.
I know.
Yeah, well, that's...
I'm not going to
Well,
leave.
I do have an advantage if I attack something.
Have
I
at
can
you,
then
you
withdraw and
stupid dinosaur.
not give an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so you're at disadvantage to attack either of them.
Maybe.
I don't know that I'd risk it, because if we lose that Pokeball, getting it back would be very hard.
Or just damage it more.
Just damage it more at this stage.
No, I'll just go chill touch the one that's undamaged.
Or do
Apparently
that.
my camera froze again.
Uh-oh. Which
Oh
one?
no.
I'm having...
Dice.
Oh, the dice?
Yeah, the
Because I'm going to leave my
dice one
reaction.
doesn't seem to like life very much.
So I'm going to leave my reaction open, so in case I get...
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, but it's the wrong one. Wrong camera.
Two people. Oh, we're tiny. Hello.
Reaction, uncanny dodge.
That
There we
looks
go.
better.
Then I have to fix the
many,
other
there's
one.
many dice in the dice thing now. Up and then we froze. Hey, we're back.
Well, every time one of them freezes, the other one chooses to freeze afterwards.
So,
Just like, technology's great!
Yay!
That's the reason why we only use one webcam.
It's also because it's an older computer.
That's it.
Well, no, you can run as many webcams as you like. It's whether your processing power and RAM can hold the buff.
Mine can.
Mine should have enough.
Is that camera better than the other cameras?
That's the one that's the one that's locking all of them up.
So you're throwing...
Oh,
What are you doing?
And it's
You're
the
doing
brand
a
new
chill
camera.
touch.
Yeah, I was going to say, because if you had 3 of them with that,
That's the one that locks up and then everything else starts falling over.
so maybe you don't want more of those?
I don't know yet.
Hmm.
I gotta figure out why it's all causing those problems.
Okay.
Okay, so where were we before I interrupted?
I was going to chill touch
Chill
the one
touching.
that's smiting the paladin.
Yep.
Smiting me.
Well, it did.
It tickled.
It tickled.
Ooh, there you
Okay, that's a natural 20.
Woo!
25.
Okay, so that's a critical hit.
So what it's basically showing off here.
So you double the dice, or you roll the damage once and then double it.
Total of 12 points of damage. Hey, I rolled double 3.
Suboptimal. That's fine.
Hey, it's got its attention.
It stares and looks at you.
Yeah, you said hello.
Yeah. Blame the ranger.
Okay.
And they all now attack the ranger.
No, the ranger's behind everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ranger's doing the correct thing
Yeah, but,
and standing behind
Behind
everyone.
everyone. Yeah.
yes, they do a stampede.
Oop.
Oh.
Oop.
I was waiting for it. I'm now going to do MC Hammer. Whoa, whoa. You can touch this.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oh, nope. It's up. That's
It's
Oh,
leaking.
can it do a sweep attack?
Probably.
probably.
Awesome!
Does that mean if it does, it get disadvantage on Calcrix, but not?
No, it can hit all the people in that region if it wishes to.
Yeah, because of my reaction thingy.
Only Calcrits is protected by your thing.
Okay, cool.
And it's going for the person who said hello.
Yep.
Is it
What
me
a
you're
surprise!
thinking?
Hey, look, it's right next to you. You can just go doink with the ball.
And basically you get bad touch as it swings at you, hitting an armor class 17.
It just hit me too.
Oh, crap.
What's that?
That's how
Sorry,
it needs to
meds,
take
the
medication.
meds.
Okay, so with its word of bad touch, it hits you for 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm using uncanny dodge.
Yep.
I'm halving that.
Okay, so that means that becomes 11, rounded down.
Oh, the round down, isn't it? So 11. I'm forgetting it's rounded down.
And you have to make a strength saving throw.
How many guys can you put
Put on butt.
Well, I think Sarah's here from 2.
Oh,
So
I
it'll
think
probably be
I
around
might
at,
use a
like,
reroll.
30.
Because that
Josh
all up
working
is
those,
like
so
a
it'll come
7.
up later.
Okay.
Okay, reroll used.
I
Down to
think Josh
5.
is going to try and make the 5.
Okay, that's a 19.
Straight off.
Yeah, I got the exact
Okay.
same
So,
thing.
but I'll be here.
Yeah, just 4. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're up to Kendra. Apparently, the others have decided that it's best to engage dinosaurs in melee combat.
Don't worry, you stay back there and shoot it.
Yeah, Kendra wonders whether she should.
Ranger.
Wonders whether she should just back up a bit more.
You're well without range. Just shoot it.
Or you just yell, I'm charging per arrow and keep shooting.
Or is the,
Charge per
or is the
arrow.
paranoia of your last
Well,
Rangers kicking in?
technically, my weapon doesn't use
You're
arrows.
too close.
Really?
You're gonna die again.
Doesn't mean you still can't charge for something you don't expend.
That is very true.
There's 1 gold, there's 2 gold, there's 3.
I was tempting to go and shoot the
Don't
baby
you
that
have
hasn't
limited
moved.
shots? Because then you have to then reload it.
Oh, I don't know how this weapon will. I probably do, but I'm not going to tell you people.
That they wouldn't understand, they're not evolved yet.
Yeah. That's a very
That's
good roll. 18 plus
Is it hit?
9, yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
hit.
27.
20 something.
Oh,
Crit.
bugger! I
Crit.
can't use my sneak attack on it anymore. Because it's within 5 feet of a friendly.
Who should I hit? Should I hit the one with less and attack it twice?
You hit the one
Or-
that's less, because if you kill the other one going.
Well, you only going to use one ball.
Basically, you're
so
supposed to pick the target before you roll, so
Yeah.
it's most likely the same one you're attacking.
Oh, yeah,
You
okay.
didn't declare
That's fine.
otherwise.
That's fine. I'll use the first
Well,
attack on the one I first attacked them.
Okay. Hopefully you've got good at skinning.
Oh,
That might kill it.
20, 24 damage.
Did you add the +4?
Yes. Quick math. Oh, yeah, we better catch that.
And second attack
On
on
the
the
other
other one.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
13 plus 9, which is a hit.
That's a
22.
hit. See, the dice tower loves you.
9.
With
So
the
15,
weapon
19
specializations,
19.
if she decided to become a fighter and then take the fighter specialization in archery, does that make it even more gross?
You can, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
So I've done all my levels as ranger, so I'm not going to.
No, I mean,
our
I'm just saying, you could.
it's
Temper
the dwarves,
tantrum.
it's the diggy diggy whole dwarf's turn.
Okay.
Temper tantrum.
I am the
Now-
dwarf and I'm
I can't remember if D&D allows you to walk through allied spaces.
And I'm
Yes, they do.
chucking a
Yes.
tanty.
And you can push them over as well if you wish.
I'd rather not
Chunky,
do that.
chunky tanty.
Which one do you want to go for?
Well, if I go in front of cow cricks, I can use my reaction to cover them both.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I guess I will go for the one in front of me, so not
I wouldn't
the
even have to
the
throw
very
the bloody
wounded.
ball.
The
Just go dink. Actually,
half
no, I
wounded
better
one.
throw because I don't want to get sucked in with it.
No,
We've been going think.
we dinked the Triceratops that we caught in the tar pits.
What? So you actually walked up to and touched
now
it?
Yes.
because I'm exhausted, does that affect my
That's where
attacks
you
or just my
get
ability
sucked
rolls?
sucked
Well,
into
we
it at the
actually
same
went
time.
Or is that the same
Yeah,
thing?
we was.
Well, they
this was
weren't
the-
actually
Rather
captured
than-
in the creature's mouth with its teeth through their claw. Its
Yeah.
teeth through their flesh.
We weren't pinned by creatures.
and it didn't bounce off a tree and
nice.
smack them in the head.
Yes.
So the first attack is
Did it bounce
a...
off the creature? Didn't it flick
Oh,
it
yeah,
back?
bounced off the
Yeah.
dinosaur.
But
It was just like, no.
to get Zal
That's it.
back, we need somebody with a
And it's
sleep spell.
critical. Yay!
Wait, did you do disadvantage?
Who? Why would I do
No,
disadvantage?
Stefan, please.
Unskilled checks on attack rolls.
Yeah.
Exhaustion level 3 does it to attack rolls and saving
That's
throws.
right.
Yeah, but isn't he easier to
Is
hit?
that 2?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought he was like everybody attacking him was at an advantage.
6.
6 whole damage?
What?
So wouldn't it be 6 double? Because you could have
Oh, because crit is 20, isn't it? So then.
Did you roll a natural 20?
I did, yeah.
Okay, in which case then it's double
So
your
it's
roll.
12 bashing then. Oh wait, double the roll
So double you double the roll plus the modifier.
plus the modifier. Okay, so the modifier is 2 and I rolled 4, so that becomes
12.
6.
Yeah,
Okay,
12.
12.
Okay, so
Sorry, some games say add before, some games say after.
So-
It's
I just try to average it out and not worry
Yeah.
too
so
much.
if I crit using Booming Blade
And
while
then-
I'm using
I have a second.
Okay, have your second attack
Oh,
before we get to the next person.
It's gonna miss anyway.
You do have an extra reroll.
We do have.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say the paladin's about to come
use
up.
a reroll, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Paladin's about to come up and like smush.
It's always good to get people
Ooh,
to get
that's
them out of
much
the way
better.
before saving through.
It's
Exactly.
21, not a natural.
21 is a hit.
Not a natural 21.
And
what
it's
dice are you using?
Unnatural dice.
7 damage.
Yeah, 30-sided, come on.
No, it's still 20 sided. The
D-
one is
D100.
actually those things don't.
Okay, so calculate,
don't roll.
sure.
the other.
And I'm doing my reaction thing again.
I can't catch any of them because I don't have a ball.
No.
Just kill one of them, probably the one that has more hit points, so we can catch the one with less.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll do another.
Or just lightning both of them and see what happens.
No, don't not lightning bolt.
Okay, so that gets the dwarf.
I love you, but I suspect you're trying to lure me into doing something
Well, I mean,
very
it's-
silly.
Yeah,
I mean,
So I might just
if all else fails, we have the
attack
tiny one at the back.
that one with Windlash again.
well, I've got a feeling we're going to run into like some graboids
one?
after this.
That's what they wanted, right?
Remember, if you fuck up, it's all your fault.
Don't.
Ooh, 18.
So that's a hit. That's a 13.
Is it a 13?
13 plus 6 is
There's a
19.
new Tremors straight to video.
Oh yeah, it is a
one
13.
out, which is
I need to get
basically
bigger dice. Like.
Tremors meets Jurassic Park.
I know you need bigger dice.
I chose my dice badly.
But they
At
are
least you can
pretty,
read those
pretty
ones.
dice.
Okay, so
Pretty dice.
13 then plus
6
6
is 19,
is 19,
which is a hit.
which is a hit. So then I roll the
2d8.
It's like, what the hell's my pocket? I realised it's my big dice.
4,
Okay.
7.
So which one were you're doing the one that was most damage, weren't you?
No, I was doing the one that was less damage because
The one that's
isn't that what you told me to do? The least damage one.
and you knocked it back, but it's still within 5 feet.
Okay.
But I'm going to be hitting it with a
If
Pokeball,
you knocked it back out of its attack of opportunity range, does that mean its attack of opportunity happens?
No, because you didn't move out of its range.
Right.
It's when someone moves out
Out
of their
of it.
range.
But I'm hoping Cheval or Yodri gets a Pokeball very soon.
I still reckon we should get both of them, then they've got a mating pair.
Would be good, but
Oh.
I don't know how you get both of them. Oh,
Oh, that's gonna sting.
It's Grumpy.
you.
Okay. It's deciding it's going for the little halfling. It's trying to save its parents.
Oh,
This is fun.
Be good to get the whole family.
Apparently it doesn't do so well. And it misses.
Aw.
that's good.
But it's rushed up.
Just a.
And it's
a-
bellowing.
Did it do a will save?
Uh,
Sorry, saving throw to make sure it wasn't scared.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then it got a natural 20. He's like,
I'm Phil! I'm stupid!
and you can hear it yell out, "Keep away from my parents!"
Yeah, I know.
You were the one who decided to cast this.
Oh, that's because we were going with the plan, which it seems that you're all forgetting.
You don't know until you try.
Okay, so
That's so.
You can't. You're sort of asking an outcome for something you're in the middle of.
okay, alright.
So you should wait until the thing is finished, and then you could ask if you could have done it differently. But you shouldn't be asking in the middle of the combat how to resolve it.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It's all good.
Is there a way that I could sort of trip the little
But it
Ankylosaurus?
sure got
I'm up.
into the mouth of its parents and then Pokeball.
Two-handed.
Yeah,
So-
it'd be good to try and get at least the,
Swords out,
the baby
two-handed.
and
Go
the
for
parent.
the one that's below me.
So you're gonna go.
They're both below you.
Yeah. One as in, that one.
It'd be good if we could try and get them both.
And
I wonder
go.
if you can use the Pokeball
Stab?
more than once.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to knock it out,
I
or
don't think
kill
so.
it?
No, we've got another one there.
Okay.
So.
I think
and
it
and
has to
this
be
one,
either
this one just
touching,
went. Well,
like because I was
actually,
touching.
So if we
the-
shove one against the other, maybe we could get two of them at the same time.
maybe.
No, this one is absolutely.
You do have this, bruise on you from him.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Oh, I forgot to do my bonus action, but that's fine.
Well, you haven't attacked or rolled yet. So what was your bonus action going to be?
Vow of Amenity, so I get advantage rolls on that until it hits 0
Okay.
points.
So advantage. Roll twice and splutter.
It rolls 2 ones.
I didn't say who was going to splutter.
Oh, you're lucky you
it was
actually had that.
21.
21. That's a hit.
4 and 14. I wonder.
I've only moved 10 feet.
You have.
Yes.
Oh, well, I'll probably end up killing the other one if I have my second attack.
Yes.
Or you could try and
Smite the
Pokeball them.
baby.
You can actually run round it to the baby
Yeah. Be good to try and catch them all.
because it's only attack of opportunity if you leave their threatened space,
Yeah,
not
I
if
know.
you move through their threatened space. So you can actually go with circle around to one multiple times without provoking it.
If we weaken them all, we might be able
Go
to get the whole
underneath
family.
it.
Well, it's amusing how the rules work.
Fair enough.
2 Pokeballs.
Of the size of the
if you can
creature, yes,
shove,
you
say,
could technically
Mum or
go
Dad up against
through its
baby,
squares as long as you don't
pop it
end
on
in
the
its
side,
final
and then
square.
maybe use the other
So you just have to
ball.
technically
Yeah, the only one
switch.
you would have problems with is the baby.
2d12. One,
Because they did it in King Kong,
2.
They did what in King Kong?
Yes.
running under dinosaur legs. And it's the same in Jurassic Park.
And then I re-roll 1s and 2s because of
Some
my
unsuccessful.
Some less successfully than others.
15, 19 points of damage to that one.
What?
Okay.
Did you just attack the baby?
No, I attacked the big one that's in front of me who decided to thud me.
Okay, you slice its neck open, and it basically just collapses.
Hmm. Okay, thanks. Can we just Pokeball them?
Wait, so is it... Oh, no, but
It's
I've already
annoying
got
that charm doesn't work in combat.
So you've had a 10 move. Would you like to do any further?
No, I'm
Well, you can technically get. That's 15. That's another.
Yeah.
So that get you to 25 there.
And then 5 of course because I've got a speed of 30.
Yep.
That'll do me.
Okay.
Why did you not Pokeball them? You have the Pokeball.
Because
Yeah, so
he's
is
only got
Yodri.
one attack.
And I've been...
You had 2 attacks, didn't you?
You could have
You could have just
them, though.
Pokeballed
No,
that
because
one.
then I would have had to put my sword away.
What is it?
I
Like,
was
can't-
using
two
a sword
yeah,
with two
I've got two hands. I couldn't use a second attack to whip out a...
You should have given someone else the Pokeball then.
I did! Yodri's got one.
Okay, Yodri.
Ta-da!
Okay, so there's no way I could actually get it. Both of them in the one ball.
Probably not.
Well, you don't need to worry about that now.
You could try.
There's
do
one
like
less.
a bounce
There's
off
one less
bounce.
dinosaur on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it bounces off its armor and bounces
Could
hits
you
its head.
shove one into the other and then Pokeball them?
And you see the little one. He's like, "Daddy."
Okay, you killed the father.
I knew which one was which.
No, I thought that.
Kids always hide behind
Do
their
you have
mother.
anything that would like shove them together so that you can Pokeball them at the same time? Like some sort of shove or
I
thrust?
think we're overcomplicating this and we should just get
Yeah,
them.
we
No, I don't have that. I'm not a druid.
I just
Just catch
I'll
the big one.
Pokeball the mother.
Okay. Duck roll.
And then tame the other one.
Well,
I
I
am
can't anymore because my spells don't work in combat. Only, actually,
Come on,
only,
Ranger, you have that.
only one does.
No, I don't,
But it means that we have to go and follow it. Because I could go,
So
fear!
it's a strength attack roll.
Okay, well, that is a 16.
16 is a hit. Give me a percentile roll.
Oh, do you think I'll dice?
Yeah, I didn't get any d10s out.
That's okay. That.
Oh, wouldn't it be? Aren't you glad I didn't miss? Because guess where that Pokeball would have been going?
Straight to.
I have to be careful where I put my
It's-
camera on my phone as well because I had it sitting next to the speaker.
Oops.
Oh.
Reverb.
Yeah, you can get that where it actually doesn't work so well and it has really bad audio.
Electronic interference.
It's the bad.
100.
Is it good? Is high good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got 100?
Can I actually, with this 100, also happen to, that the mother actually was sort of protecting the youngling and gone with it as well?
Give me a reflex roll.
I was about to say, can we use a GM? I was about to say, can we use a GM?
I'm going to use a reroll on that.
Well, they're GM luck points, so we can use them.
That's a. Let's see. It's a 16, and since I'm a dex monster, that's a 9. It's just dexterity for reflex, isn't it?
Yep. The dexterity, sorry.
Yeah, so that's a
sorry.
19.
So 19. Okay. And could Chauvel, Calcrix, and
Shit.
and Ildeth also make a reflex saving throw?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what happened?
Well, he wanted to extend the area of effect.
Oh.
So I did. I extended
No,
the
the
area of
thing
effect.
is, that's what.
I think the intention was the baby was touching mum. when
Yeah,
the
no.
baby was
The
hit.
problem is I'm a sorcerer,
That's fine.
and they've got the
I
ability
probably
to
wanna
enhance
reroll
their
out
stuff.
of
I
the two.
didn't
Well,
forgot
then
about
you
that.
can spend a reroll.
What's the saving throw?
It's dexterity.
Actually, that's a 22 that I got. So
Nine.
dex save.
Plus anything?
Whatever
Plus
your
your
dex saving.
character's dexterity bonus.
On the
Kendra's is going to be like Kendra at the end
No,
of
no,
this is going to be
I should be
like.
okay. I should be okay.
Dexterity bonus, I believe, is +0.
on the bright side,
No,
it's
plus 1.
+1s. Okay, so you got a 10 all up.
What does this say? Plus 2 here on my armor class, hardened scales, plus dex.
Right, so I'll put that
But
one
that-
away.
Oh, okay, no,
That's
I'm
your-
reading the wrong
That's
thing.
your
I
armor. That's
apologize.
your armor.
it's going to cost down reduce food costs.
So yeah, plus 1, so that makes 10.
Mm-hmm. And what did you get?
Well, I've got my new character out, so
And what did Chauvel get?
17.
I got
Okay.
a 5.
Jesus Christ.
I have disadvantage.
Okay, so
So is the
Baby
father
dragon in
dead
the
or
ball.
dying?
Oh no.
Because the father might be
no.
coming as well.
Kendra, in a split second, you're standing there with a halfling.
A 17 didn't.
No.
So Kendra kind of blinks, and everyone's just like
Gone.
in
Are
a.
we all in the ball?
Yep.
Even a 19.
Even Yodri?
No,
No,
he's the only one there.
No, actually,
Alright.
no, it's actually a 22.
Yeah, so your DC was 22.
What was the DC? 20.
No, we're not dead. We're just in
I had him
stasis
set the DC.
in a ball.
Its DC was 22.
Oh,
Oh.
you were the DC. Oh my
you
god.
were the DC. So why did you re-roll that to make
He
it
didn't
hard?
They didn't know.
No, because it was a
No.
2. If it was a 1, I automatically re-roll it. Because I'm a halfling.
But
Doesn't
then
matter.
the DC would have been 2.
It's fine. So
It's
we're all
okay,
in
you
there
can come
now.
back, but currently you're currently in a ball. So time will pass, and then you will be going. Oh.
It worked, but it didn't work.
Hey, listen, you've done your objective because the other Pokeball's now in a Pokeball.
No, it's not. It's popped out.
No, it hasn't.
Oh wait, is
No,
this
no,
a
it
different
doesn't.
type of dimension?
Because
it's not a
Zal's
dimensional
got-
thing because you're actually technically in the wall.
Yeah.
You're not in a dimensional space.
Okay, cool.
Because Zal has 2 of them too.
No, I have 3 of them.
So
No, two.
now there's this
You had two.
this nativity scene in the ball.
So, is it
Kendra's not sure what to make of this, given that she sort of only.
This
knows
is why
a little
Chauvel
bit.
had the balls.
No, you were no. You were right. This is primitive technology. Maybe we should have got your balls instead. So
So
how much?
Kendra walks over and picks up the Pokeball.
No, I'll pick the ball up.
Yeah, Drew's got the
Oh,
ball.
you're
Yeah.
You can see the scene in there.
Awesome.
Okay, I guess we go back to the barge.
I don't know why. I don't know why the percentile dice made an impact on that.
No, well, the other thing is I'm a sorcerer.
Because
But even then, if
Sorcerers
you-
can put influence.
magic.
So if the thing is, as soon as I get to second level, I got sorcerer points, which can do weird,
meta
funky
magic.
stuff.
Yeah, but I don't understand because I understand if you got a crit on the attack
What
roll,
was
that
that?
would have been fine.
Just
if you
me,
accept-
I got a crit on
necessarily.
on the
Then-
catching roll.
Yeah, that's the same as rolling max damage. You don't do extra damage from rolling max damage, but that's your call.
It happened.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny, but at the same time,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Well, it means that we do have a chance to try to save the dad. We just have to
Resurrect him.
cast healing straight on it as soon as it comes out.
We're technically around hasn't passed.
Well, up to you.
So, you got Drew. You and Kendra.
Who's
Well, your
your
job's
new character
completed.
out of curiosity?
He's a rogue called Badger.
You like stealing people's balls?
Yes.
Can I just call you honey? As an
Well, there's
example?
none left.
So what are you, a dwarf rogue?
No, he is a gnome.
So you're a dwarf rogue. Because gnomes are dwarfs as well.
They're related.
Don't get me wrong, but I thought gnomes were gnomes.
They're a sub. It depends on who you talk
In,
to.
in this setting, they're related.
It depends on who you talk to. Sometimes some will say that the dwarves are an offshoot of the
reason
gnomes,
why Chauvel had all
and
the
some will
code.
say that the gnomes are an offshoot of the dwarves.
In this world, the gnomes know that they are a offshoot of the
I thought you
dwarves.
learned like
Yeah,
4
but they don't
sessions
like
ago.
to admit that.
apparently
Oh no,
not.
they admit that they're a improvement on the existing dwarves. So they're a
So
younger
they're
generation.
so they're dwarf 2.0.
Technically 3.0, but hey.
Okay.
They don't talk about version 1.
Hmm.
No one talks about version 1 anymore.
So, are you going to pay me my 3 coins to take you back?
You can see the gates from where you're
didn't
standing.
listen to your sister, did you?
No, I haven't seen my sister. What are you talking about?
Well, originally it was 10 gold, but I'm happy to pay you 3.
But you can also see where the gates are.
Yeah, you've just
I
literally
don't-
gone.
You don't actually have to pay her to come
No,
back.
the
You can
thing
just
is,
walk
I'm
out.
also a sucker for pretty faces. Remember, I am a swashbuckler.
You are the pirate king, hurrah, hurrah.
No, I'm not that level yet.
You can prance but not sing.
No, I'm not a pirate king.
Pirate Prince?
You are a pirate.
Yeah, I could say a pirate prince because my name does give me some benefits when speaking it out loud. Like people are afraid of my family.
Okay, so as walking back to the gates, does Kendra, take the 3 gold?
If he, I demanded 3 gold to take him back, so if he gives it to me.
Okay, well I'll give her 3 gold and give the 7 to her sister then.
Hold on to it for later. There'll probably be more payments.
Yeah, there'll be payments to get us out.
Yeah.
Most likely.
How do you spell your character's name?
Yodri? Y-O-D-R-Y.
Oh, you could. Well, it's actually E-Y.
Oh, E-Y. is it?
Yes, Yodri.
Oh, okay. I thought that you said that was
The-
correct.
No, you said I. I said no, it's Y. I is the female version.
Apologies.
So, are you bored being on this island, or did you want to explore the world?
I think we should go back to the... Oh, I can't think anything.
Mm.
I'm just going to be quiet now.
Same.
You're frozen. Buffering still loading.
Yep.
I love that little eyes he looks there. That was great. Kendra is interested to find out what happens with these Pokeballs, so she might take up your juice offer to take them back to his client.
Okay.
Okay, so pick up the staff. Saying, yep, we're ready to be picked up. We've got the dinosaurs.
Well,
The staff is on the boat.
What?
It's on the barge.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
there's a
I thought
portal.
there
The
was
barge isn't far away
There's
from the
a
gates.
portal that goes to the top end.
I thought the staff was down near where the
No,
portal was.
no,
so
the-
because
because-
the portal
because-
takes us up.
Because we can't go through the portal with a magical item.
Not with an artifact.
Sorry, an artifact. So the portal goes up to the barge. The staff's on the barge. To
yeah,
say,
but I thought we had to call
No.
him to get him to activate the portal.
No, because the thing is, he pretty much has it going.
Okay, so anybody can. What? What's the thing? Anybody could wander in there and.
And then meet a XP
Mm-hmm.
and a polar bear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what happens if
And
it's
a
like
coffee
And a
gnome.
fireman.
And let's
if it's
be
a
honest.
And a
if
flaming
it's a
hog.
T-Rex?
Not anybody's going to be on the Isle of
And it's
Dread.
and it's in the village area.
Yeah,
only.
true. Okay.
And the turtles and the catfolk just look at it and going, no.
Bad idea.
Well, that and the owner of the barge, Jarita, is on there as well as the coffee gnome. So it's not like it's unguarded.
And anyone who's doing speak with animals in the area just keeps hearing the XP going, play, 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 play.
Okay.
Oh, Kendra looks at the axe beak like it's sick. I'm presuming it's running around. Yeah. Kendra kind of looks at it like it's sick.
the turtles, are they fishermen and that as well?
Yep.
Okay, so actually, what currency do they use for? Do they for selling their fish in it?
They want hard cash.
Yeah. Okay. How much?
Well, for you, obviously we've heard from the catfolk that you like to pay for things. We're quite happy to haggle down to the last copper for you. 'Cause we know you're a trader.
Hmm.
You like to trade, so normally people are a little less, willing to trade, and they just throw money. And you like to trade, don't you?
Oh, yeah, if you want to do haggling in that, I can do that.
You can. Obviously, you've still got a lot more to learn in your piracy. If you just steal from everyone and don't haggle, you're not a very good pirate.
Thing is, I'm not really the stealing one. I'm more of the liberating.
In which case, then you've really got to talk the talk, not just walk the walk.
Or I do steal stuff that flies and then can't work out how to land it properly. That was a fun thing. So, what
Yes.
type of fish in that? I'm just trying to
Well, we do
look.
have flying fish.
Too small. I'm basically looking for getting some supplies to take it because I'm getting fed up of whatever rations they've got up there.
We got baby shark,
Cool.
baby crocodile, crocodile eggs.
2 Pokeballs with Zal. Not 3.
Oh.
I've written it down.
Sorry, I thought I had 3.
I was keeping track of
Okay.
exactly where all the ended up.
So,
Good. I had written down 3. What's all?
how much?
Well, for the baby shark, that's about a gold apiece.
How big's the baby shark?
Taller than you.
Okay, so you're talking about baby megalodons.
No, they're too hard to get. They're about the size of a boat.
What the hell is these ones from? What, the lesser megalodon ones?
No, these are just the baby normal sharks in the area.
What the?
This is called the Isle of Dread, not the Isle of fluffy punnies and pretty fishes.
You're currently haggling with the turtle fishermen people for what?
Oh, I'm just trying to get some fresh
life.
fish and things like that, also to feed an annoying axebeak.
Though from what I hear, they're good weapons to hit people in the face with.
You'd hit the axe beak in the face with it.
No.
I'm sure the axe beak's reflexes would just chomp on that before.
Or he'd probably just look going, fish, boonk,
Yep.
doesn't move, fish, boonk, doesn't move.
I love that too.
Okay, so you don't have to bloody prepare it. Was there any cooking stuff on that barge?
Yep.
Not much.
Our stuff.
Where's your stuff? They do have a kitchen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work it. You have to.
Yeah, because
They-
we
that's
took
some
we took
supplies.
shelter in the sort of like kitchenette.
Yeah, except they don't really. Trying to work out how to preserve it.
What's happening?
Just hang it over the edge.
Lots
I'm
of
sure that
salt.
will work.
Salt.
How long
For
did
preserving
it
fish.
take us to get here?
Hard
I'm
to tell.
preserving fish.
You don't really have a good sense of movement and speed.
Priorities. Come on.
Okay, well, I'll spend 10 gold and get a couple of baby sharks. And
Okay,
Crocodile
they
eggs.
get a whole bunch of sharks for you.
Crocodile eggs?
you've
What
got-
sort of crocodile eggs have they got?
The eggs are about yay big.
You might be worth buying a couple of those crocodile
yeah, I am.
eggs.
I'm going to buy a couple of crocodile eggs.
So for 10 gold you get 5 eggs and 6 of the baby sharks.
So for 10 gold, got 5 crocodile eggs.
Yep.
And 6 sharks, baby sharks.
I really miss my little
Do.
pouch of seasonings.
And this tastes nice, and this tastes nice. The allspice pouch.
Is it sad that I did a stupid Baby Shark parody at work? Doing baby swab do baby swab do.
It's cute actually, it's very endearing.
Because I was doing it with the GP who does
Baby
baby swabs.
And so you get to the top,
Oh, wait a sec. Do they actually sell any alcohol?
they look at you going, alcohol on an island like this in the tropics?
Yeah, you could ferment stuff.
We can ferment stuff, but it's not advisable. You're not very wise.
Alcohol?
Okay, from shipwrecks that have from their whole.
Well, we sell it to
priorities.
people who will then die in the forest.
Yeah,
in-
but no. The thing is, I'm not going to be drinking it here because I'm going to be leaving.
Priorities.
We don't store it. We even give it away when we get it. There are many pirates in the
Ooh.
area who do silly things on alcohol, like die.
Like the
I die.
Well, dying is a silly activity. It's not a recommended activity, and they go, okay, let's sail through the reef while we're drunk.
Yeah, normally running around here. Yeah, well, this is a terrible area to sail around
Calcrits and
anyway.
stasis.
Patrick's still loading, buffing happening.
Okay, since I can't get any of my booze, and I unfortunately no longer a
Same.
Yeah.
the one
brewmaster,
day that I feel nice and sharing the Pokeballs that bites me in the ass.
we go back to the
As
barge.
I said, I
Yep.
thought you would have learned from like.
So when you get to the
sessions
top,
ago.
you find up the top there is Chauffeur, the
Chauffeur.
elf.
Wait, chauffeur's there.
Chauffeur's where?
You're out of the Pokeball?
That's weird.
Wait, what?
And a dying Zal!
Not yet.
Ah.
Okay.
So does this mean
Last thing you remember was you're about to grab a Caltrix with a ball and it hit you in the head, and so you come out with a.
just before we go quite deep into this, if Sofa's out of the ball, that means
Yep.
we have to go back in and catch more shit with those balls.
Just one. Just one at the moment.
But it depends on how many people end up out of those balls, because that could end up being like 4 or 5 more balls.
No, only
Which means
3.
4 or 5 more dinosaurs to deal with. I'd like to stay in my ball, please.
So, but
Well,
yeah,
no,
wait,
the thing
wait,
is,
how
they
do you
need
get
to-
out?
It's probably because you're the only thing in
Right
there.
now I'm trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
And you're also on the barge above the ground and not with the others.
But does he have a ball?
So who wants to explain?
Is
Not me. I can't.
sofa here? Not sofa, cushion.
Yeah, Cushion's there, just staring down at you. You go.
Okay, I'll go give.
And your favourite little dragon muffins stuck in a ball.
And someone's holding a coffee cup out for you.
A coffee cup.
Yeah.
It's the gnome.
Because you like coffee.
Oh,
So
right.
the gnome is offering you coffee.
Because he's got no one else to brew for.
I will look at the cup carefully.
He looks at you forlornly
It's
and
full
says,
of this brown liquidy goodness.
and he looks at you forlornly and says, "My
Boots with
master's
the
stuck in a
the
ball."
I'll ask
puppy eyes.
Did-
Cushion if I should trust this.
Cushion goes.
It's good enough for me.
Sounds like you
Did
can.
Yodri
Cushions very
go to the
fond of
barge
hot
yet?
milk,
Or has he
so
not
he
gone to
gets
the
some
barge yet?
whenever he asks.
I went
for
to buy
it.
supplies.
He was buying supplies.
Okay, so
Giving you time to pack if you wanted to come.
I
Yeah.
probably would just take what I've got on me, because I'm presuming most of what I would own is not allowed to go out.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from maybe my bow.
What about your clothing?
What I'm wearing.
You don't
My
have
armor.
any. You don't have any, like, afternoon other attire to wear other than your armor.
With like common clothes.
Yes. So you're packing that as well?
Okay, so yes, you're sort of feeling a bit strange after everything here is a bit bright and loud and.
Yeah,
Last thing you remember was this blinding flash in your forehead as something seemed to pull you from your forehead into a ball.
I'm just after this coffee. I'm just gonna brush cushion and try and come.
And you keep pushing him.
Try and come to terms
It
with
seriously sounds like Yuki.
what the hell just happened. So
There's an next beak just picking its head around the corner, looking at you.
I'll just step once behind cushion and keep brushing.
That's one thing. Has the baby shark's already been gutted in them?
Nope.
Cool.
Because I'm just gonna brush
Because the
cushion
Actbeak's
while I'm
going to
trying
get
to work out what the hell just happened.
innards and the head and other bits and pieces.
So what was that last
I'm
thing?
just gonna keep brushing cushion while my character tries to get their head around what the hell just happened.
Okay.
I don't understand.
What do you see when you have a stack?
Give me an insight roll.
Inside. Gotta get my
Oh.
other character. The other character out.
The other character of the other character.
See, look, it's no longer an orange, it's a grey circle. That's so much stuff in my stack.
Yeah, I guess Kendra just like packs what she can. She's probably just like mostly what she's wearing, a couple bits of common
Or Kendra
clothes,
stays
and
because I think Zal's
yeah, we'll see.
En's gonna run
That's a
two
15.
characters.
You realise you caught yourself with the Pokeball.
That's the exact reaction Cheval will give when
I am
Somewhere
just
goes
going
that.
to keep brushing.
You can hear sounds of conversation in the distance. Give me a perception roll.
you hear the sounds.
Nope, that's a 4.
So you hear.
What I really love to know is someone's either said the command word and you've spontaneously come out, or these things have timers that we don't understand.
Well, if they did, it means that you already
Or
popped out.
third option, magical plot.
Or magical plot.
Because I was about to say, if any of them have, if any of those two would have been, they've said the magical code word, all Pokeballs would have opened up.
No, might prefer one for each one.
Could be one for each
Or
one.
one for each one. Or, if it was on a timer, the ones that were before so far would have popped over.
Magic!
Of which Zal would have been first, dying in a T-Rex mouth.
I don't know. I'm
Either that or
I'm
doesn't like
speculating,
dwarves.
even though I don't know
magical
what's happened.
magical
'Cause I'm
plot
not
device.
there.
Or Disney plot
So I'm probably
device.
just cuddling
Yeah, Disney
and brushing
plot.
Disney
cushion
plot.
at this point.
At which point, all these baby sharks start sliding onto the deck in front of you.
And and
And
I'm
then those
fighting
big rolling eggs rolling towards you.
the eggs. No, the eggs.
Well, look at this way. The teleportation circle is about a 5-foot wide circle. So it's like shark, thunk, shark, thunk, shark, thunk, egg, thunk, egg, thunk, egg. Thunk.
Wait, what's happening?
That's awesome.
So since they're
It's
fairly large,
order
there should
coming
be
in from.
And then finally, there's a Yodrev coming out and trying to chase everything.
Actually, I'm gonna more like chase the Actbeak away.
I will try and get on cushion and try and contain some of the flying stuff.
Stuff.
So you have 6 sharks and 5 eggs
What in my inventory?
in front of you on the ground.
Yeah, we need to
I'm not
take.
touching them. That's why I'm going to get cushion to try and help me.
What? You'll break the bloody things, or eat the shark.
Okay, so you have 5 sharks and 5 eggs in front of you.
Cushion ate one.
The Actbeak did.
Oh,
There's a shark that seems to be going backwards around the corner.
that's okay. That's just a hazard that happens.
And off screen there's a spray of blood and flesh.
It hasn't had you to sing at breakfast for like 8 days.
What am
Well, that's the other reason why I got it.
What am I
Yes.
rolling to try and herd the rest of these things up?
Well, they're just sitting there.
They're not alive.
Oh, okay. How
But
big are these?
it can still make it splatter.
Yeah.
I will attempt to try and keep them in place.
Each one is as big as you are.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, the weird thing is I can grab 2 of them, but I'll be sliding them around. 'cause I actually-
I would like to call out for assistance from Mr. whoever the hell owns this barge.
Jurito.
because I think they're a bit too big for me.
As you call it here, on a call, in there in a moment.
On a call.
These are a bit too big for Mage Hand, aren't they?
I'm on an important meeting on Zoom,
So I can drag 2
being listened in by the Chinese.
2 in the kitchen. 'Cause,
Well, one will fit in the kitchen.
Run underwater.
That would be the kitchen
Yeah.
full.
That's why it's not twisted.
okay. Why did I have a feeling the kitchen was
Yes,
bigger?
I do know how to treat both.
Well, it's not a TARDIS.
Hmm.
5 minutes.
It's not
on,
bigger
5
on the
minutes off
inside.
For 20
Actually.
minutes.
Is there an area where I can actually make a lot of mess that can be easily cleaned up?
One attack in.
Yeah, that I dropped.
No, that's pretty sure.
The outside area is pretty much the easiest to clean up space.
Yeah. Also, it means I can see the yak speak if it tries to sneak up. Okay, well, I'll lock the... put the eggs in the kitchen then.
Mhm.
And then I'll start butchering...
That's the kitchen full with just the eggs.
And then I'll start butchering the shark.
Okay, coming out, there's only, of the 6 sharks, only 4 of them need butchering.
God, that feels good.
Axe big. Axe big.
Bottomless gullet, we're going to call the damn
Well,
thing.
he didn't eat the ones he butchered.
He's just butchered them.
No, they magically disappeared.
No, they're still on the deck.
Ah,
Just out of general interest in segueing, the Plesiosaurus, I can't remember the rest of the name.
Yeah.
That would be the one you want to get. It's the biggest of them all, at over 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's about 10 meters long, and roughly that shape. Oh. So yeah, that's the
So now we're
middle little.
slaughtering these
Yeah, it's one with a Jurassic
He's-
World
he's-
got
he's
slightly...
slaughtering.
Yeah, that's the one that you mean.
Wow.
It's-
Yeah,
it's that
yeah,
Well,
then,
apparently he's
yeah, then
sick
Disney,
of
then it
normal
got Hollywoodized and
yeah.
increased like
Right.
to 50 meters,
Meters, yeah.
instead of
Did these
its
come from a ball?
10
So
meters
it-
size.
In this game, the
No, he bought them.
Ankylosaurus is bigger than the Plesiosaurus.
Yeah, I was just following up on that curious.
Okay, so yes, you've got you and a halfling who's interested in eggs of unusual size.
Okay,
He's hoarding his eggs,
that's
putting
fine.
all his eggs in one basket.
I'm just trying to work out why the hell there are now sharks on our deck.
It's better than sharks in your bedroom.
Well,
Well, yes.
one of them was going to be for a very hungry bird that's already taken 2 of them. And I thought that your bear might have liked to have something other than whatever it's
The
been
bear just
eating
looks
up
at you and goes,
Alright, I'll cast it again. Speak with animals.
okay.
So we've got another 4 charges left for the day. 2 charges left for the day.
No fish?
This is fish!
Shark, not fish.
Who's saying this?
Cushion.
Cushion.
Well, you had a choice of this or little fish. These little fishies is big.
Little fishy tasty. Eating one go. Munchy munch. Munchy munch fish.
Okay. Watch the sharks. Make sure the axe beak doesn't get it. I'll be back.
Make him watch sharks.
Well, make sure that the axe beak doesn't get the sharks.
He just wants entrails, he doesn't want shark.
Well, the entrails are over there.
No, the entrails aren't there, just a bit of the flesh is.
Okay. How much fish do you want?
Fish.
That amount of fish?
Sure. That sounds nice. You're a very nice person. I like you a lot, I will eat you last.
That's good.
I thought Zal was getting eaten last.
No, it means that I'm actually above the Disney princess.
That's
No,
just
eat
me.
Disney princess. Disney princess, friend, not food.
Well, I'm friend, not food. How often?
You taste like food. You taste fishy.
That's because I've been carrying this stuff.
You taste like food.
So does
Is
she
he
actually?
taking hints from the axe peak now?
So does she actually talk to you?
Yes.
Well, actually, does she understand you?
No.
Who does understand them?
Godriv has, Zal
Zal.
did, and Zal regretted half the conversation.
And the last time I talked to Christian, we just counted about 500 strokes.
Oh yeah, there was that
So-
too, when you did
Yeah.
actually cast it. You have talked to Cushion once or twice.
Okay, I'm gonna
Or-
quickly
or you
go
can
down to the
relate.
village.
What was being said?
Go to. Do they sell baskets? Or can I get
Yep,
baskets?
they've got baskets. They're happy to throw one in for an order.
Yeah, basically, I like that filled up with your flying fish.
Well, we do have other fish as well. Do you prefer the flying fish? Because they might actually get away, because they do actually fly.
You mean they're still alive? Okay.
Well, they don't actually live underwater, they live above water. That's why they're called flying fish.
Okay, no, I'll just go for. I'll go for
Could be trouble.
I'll go for small, non-flying fish then.
Okay, he gets out a basket for you. He has about foot-long fish. And fills the basket with foot-long fish.
Well,
there's his small fish.
That's small for a bear.
No, small for the island.
No, mate, it's going to be small for the bear.
Bears eat smaller fish than this normally.
Yeah, but
They just eat lots of it.
Yeah.
Salmon season is their favourite time of year.
They don't have salmon here, do they?
Yeah, they do.
How big is this salmon?
Um,
Is it a monstrous
he
size?
sticks his hands. Salmon of unusual size.
I'll stick with what I can carry, which is basically everything that's in that basket.
He hands it to you.
Yeah, how much for this?
1 gold.
Okay.
Not as dangerous to get.
Those crocodile eggs, are they fertile? Could they actually hatch?
Wait 3 to 20 days and find out.
No. It means that's the other thing that you've got. Cool. Actually, you got any other type of eggs here?
We do, but you sure you have enough space up there on that barge of yours?
we've been assured that we do. But should we check?
We've been told that it's big enough for lots of things.
10 large creatures.
10 large creatures, so.
Which means you might have to sacrifice some of your animals.
No, we just stick them in a Pokeball. We've got a spare Pokeball.
Yeah.
So you're donating them to the cause.
So what other eggs? We should have gone to this first. Would have saved a lot more problems.
Oh, we have lots of vegetables and roots. We've got some small potatoes, about yay big. We've got some onions, about yay big. We've got 1 or 2 oranges floating around, probably about.
Okay, this is more. You might not know this, but would these actually grow in other parts of the world, or
Not as well.
only just here?
Well, they seem to miniaturize in other places. The baby ones, they just don't grow as big. They're stunted. Here, they reach their full potential. Magic, good, hearty.
So we should be-
The fields are definitely sown with many of an adventurer's blood.
So our dinosaurs might not be as big outside of here?
They might not breed as big.
Okay. So,
Interesting.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll get some vegetables of them as well.
He gives you another big basket.
Yep.
This one's a bit bigger because the vegetables are a lot
I'm
bigger.
glad I've got a strength of 19 now.
You're having to use all of that strength. They're coming back, animals.
So this could mean that the dinosaurs we bring back aren't considered as impressive as...
We'll find out.
That's a worry.
So is it just with the magic in the area? Is it actually in the soil itself, or how is it?
Well, I could get into the technical terms, but I'm afraid they might be over your head.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm only a
So
student
they
in
go try me?
Well, I'm only a student with magic and that, so I know a little bit, but basically I was more of a primary school equivalent of yourself, wouldn't I?
Well, he starts going into the science of geology, which loses you at the point of Big Boom.
You got any of this stuff written down?
No need to. He starts going into how you've got to learn the basics before you learn the extra stuff. If you just go right to the end, you don't really.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have that much time. So.
And it's just that it all started with this thing called the Big Bang, and
Right, so
Yeah. Well, basically, what I would like to, breaking it down to simplest terms, is the soil here completely different to the soil on the other? Is it actually in the soil itself, or is it in something else?
it is a combination,
Okay, so it's environment
a
and
conflux of beneficial properties.
okay, so the only real way of doing it is actually getting the entire island and putting it on the main island.
No, that wouldn't work either.
So it has to be location as well.
Yes, it's a complex of many things.
Now I know the reason why I hate magic and science.
Blame the second moon, he says. You look up. There's only one. There's only one moon on this world.
Yeah, the moon that we can't see.
No, as far as your character knows, there's only one moon on this world. And he says, blame the second moon.
I'm getting
Yeah, I'm
really
saying the moon
confused.
that I can't see because there's only one.
Yeah, well, your character, as far as he's concerned, yeah, can't see any other moon. Yeah.
Is that moon actually behind the other moon?
No.
Because then we can see it.
The setting has a hidden moon there.
I get that.
Yeah, that's where the cat people are from.
Right. And I get that our dinosaurs might not be as...
Oh well, no, we don't know that yet
You
until
don't
I
know that
actually.
either.
I get that they might be. I didn't say that they are. But
Well-
what are we doing now?
I'm just
Currently
getting.
you're going.
Yeah, I'm just getting supplies, and then we can. And I've got.
Waiting for your group to get back to the ship.
Yep, when I go back to the ship, we've got fresh vegetables and some fish for the bear.
You see the bear's currently hugging for baby sharks.
It's all right. I've gutted them. Does that mean you still?
I think you're getting.
No, it means that.
I think you're getting your priorities wrong.
No, I mean it means that Shofar will.
He's going.
No, combing won't work. You need to bathe your cushion because he's going to smell of shark.
Yeah, but he doesn't usually mind that smell.
He doesn't like the taste of it. Okay, so when you finally get up to the top, then the owner of the barge steps out and goes, "Oh, you're finally here, little one. So now that you're here, we can let out one of the other ones. You've got the healing magic, don't you?"
No.
He turns around to Sherpa. You've got healing magic? You can touch up healers?
Yes, I
Wait, didn't we
can.
ask him if he knew the thing?
Well, he's been busy
No,
trying to get down the
he's-
details while you've been away.
Oh,
No, he's
right.
found the thing.
That's what the phone call was.
Yeah, it's just that with this one here,
Phone call.
I've managed to catch 3 dinosaurs and a lot of hanger-ons.
Why?
What does that mean with ill
Because
death?
I'm awesome.
Because
He might have broken it.
No, they're still in there. You can see.
I don't know if I can get them out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't get them out because we
What,
don't have enough.
leave them in there permanently?
No. When we get to, we'll get them out when we actually get to your destination to hand them over.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to let them out.
yeah, he wants them as small trophies.
He wants them as small trophies.
And they might include cow cricks as that. Because he's a dragon.
So, the best idea is to double
Okay, so have you got a big enough area for a T-Rex to run around in?
No, it's not T-Rex,
You've
it's
seen
the
this
3.
place. There's not enough room.
So how are we going to get the T-Rex one out?
That's what I've been having a long conversation with the maker for.
So we have to find an arena area. So
Oh no, he says there are ways to get out singular things.
Okay.
He calls them things because he doesn't really care what they are.
Yeah.
As far as she's concerned, I'm still
Keep an
a
eye on
life
them.
form.
Make sure they don't kill
That's
each other.
actually
I'm gonna
good.
go
You
get
can actually
chocolate.
get all of us out rather
Okay.
than the big spiky things.
that's,
You can still have 3 dinosaurs in your Pokeball, just not party members.
yeah, that's okay.
I prefer that option.
So, have you recovered enough from your ordeal to be able to touch up someone? Isn't that what it's called when you make them better?
Well,
Depends
I
on
was so lucky the Paladin's in a Pokeball right now.
No, it's probably easier to get the Paladin out first.
So, but I don't really like that one. She's strange.
She.
She,
That's what I
thank
said.
you.
She's
You
strange.
said like you said he's strange.
I
He,
heard-
she, doesn't
I
really
heard
matter.
she.
Very fiery temper either way.
Either way, we
I
need to
wonder
get out
why.
one.
It's
It's
like I'm
because-
surrounded by people who really,
No.
really, really want to cause chaos.
No. The reason is because it's always that time of
It's always flame on.
yeah.
Okay,
Because I can't do my job correctly.
do you recommend we get out the angry girl?
Angry girl.
Well,
Theron said yes.
they do come with the occasional logic, so.
So shouldn't we? Would you be
Comes
able
with the
to?
occasional logic.
Would you be able to assist
Seriously.
the Healy girl first? Healy guy, girl? It doesn't really
Well,
matter.
I can do healing, so it's not that
Okay.
much.
Yeah, so
good.
What's that, Theron?
Would you recommend we get angry girl as well?
Well,
You really want angry girl to be around and yelling at you? She just yells a lot.
true. It is a bit.
I
quiet
don't
about it.
yell, I just get angry.
Yeah.
Okay, talks loudly with insistent volume.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I get who angry girl is now. In a while.
Yeah. And every day's her time of month. Yep.
Where did Camdo end up again?
Camdo is currently snoring somewhere in one of the cabins.
Right.
Having fun.
Oh, yeah, she's had a chillax time.
Relaxing time.
Yeah.
She caught
Getting a tan.
Yeah, but I caught the most in one go.
You did, technically.
So I will leave it up to Pretty Elf to decide.
We'll get the angry one out first.
Because she's a better healer.
Getting angry person.
No, because I'm looking forward to her slapping you in the face.
I really have no idea what happened.
I know.
Okay, so he attaches the Pokeball you got to his device, and he starts playing with some runes. He's got a console full of runes.
Do I know any of these?
Give me a.
Well, that's right. You're still a runesmith as such.
What am I adding? 1 to cryptology plus int. That would be. Anything? Nope, 17.
17. Looking at it, it's basically a lot of runes relating to life, magic, and various other concepts.
Okay.
A lot of lesser runes on there.
Yep.
And most of it's about preserving.
Okay, yep.
And so he's basically having to manipulate things in a way they weren't meant to be used.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So this is basically technology and magic.
No, it is magic.
Everyone always enjoys something.
Runic magic is amongst the most dangerous magic there is.
You've made it into. You've got a keyboard type thing. Gnomes.
Alright.
No, Gnomes field all weird crap. Okay, and then there's this screaming sound as this ball of flame falls out of the orb and flops around a little bit and then grows up to Zal's size. And he goes, sorry, not Zal's size.
Yeah, I'm going.
Zal's size.
I don't think Zal was the angry one. I'm just saying.
So show.
Oh no! She would be. He would be angry because he
Or
just
on
got
fire
out.
for that matter.
I'm probably still like have my sword out and go. What
Point
the
at them and go, there.
hell?
You're welcome.
And the person who had you on the bar says, "Blame the halfling," as he says as he walks out.
Sheath sword. Never handing out Pokeballs again.
Why? You came out perfectly safe. You didn't get flattened by the Tyrannosaurus that followed
Reason
up.
why
We
not.
ran away.
Everyone else managed to catch party members.
Well, I caught 3 dinosaurs and
Just-
3
just
party
saying,
members.
Zal-
Congratulations!
Zal
Bickering.
didn't.
Can we work
Zal
on
was the
next
first
part?
guy.
By the way, as you can see, we've worked out how to
He doesn't want to
get
risk
them out.
activating
So we
another room
need
today.
you.
Oh, okay.
As soon as we get Zal out, you
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
Because if he screws
Yeah,
up, then
that's
none of the balls will work ever again.
Does someone
Right.
brief me on what's happening before
I'll,
Zal pops out?
I'll brief you on
Thank you.
what I've been told happened.
So now he has to put up with Angry Girl for a full 24 hours before he can let someone else out.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say about that. There was a 24-hour break.
Listen,
You didn't ask. He was very reluctant to
I
let
will-
Angry Girl.
I will thank
Mhm.
the person. Okay. I'll be angry with the rest of the party.
He says he'll be in his cabin until tomorrow.
By the way,
We can
The,
see Aspic running around.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, but he's got
24 hours to prep on
he's got shark entrails
on
coming out of his.
mass surgery for puncture wounds. They're coming out in a minute.
Orange dark chocolate.
What'd you say it was?
Orange dark chocolate.
Oh, I don't like orange.
Orange dark chocolate. Yellow chocolate.
Alright, Fury, I'm finished playing now.
Okay, so you get a day's prep.
Well, I'm preserving the sharks and.
I'm ready for this.
Which he says, okay, Angry Girl, actually refers to as Angry Girl. Which
I
two,
agree
do,
with you,
which
don't
two
worry.
do you want out today?
We'll get Zal out today.
Have you got a medical kit as well?
What?
Yeah, no, just don't. Don't.
So I'll heal them. We don't need you touching anybody ever again.
Alright, yes, we'll have the failed ranger, cleric, out today, please.
Okay, so there is a flop on the deck of a very badly mangled failed ranger.
Immediately lay on hands.
And there's these nice healed over scars of white marks through a whole upper
Yeah,
body.
that's understandable.
Girls are gonna love it.
It's just adding to like
Welcome back to
the punctured hole through my bloody chest from the
Wait a second.
monster.
Yes, that's a
her
19.
dad's skull and artifact as well.
What do you want done with ill death,
It's not an
Stefan? Out of character, what do you
There's
want
actually
done
an
with
uncommon
that?
item that has
We'll get them
been
out eventually.
impaled.
They can go on their own way at some point.
Fair enough. Okay, so, and then we'll obviously rest for another 24 hours and get...
You can get out one more person.
Oh!
You can get out two people.
Oh! Well, then we'll get Calcus out.
Who else?
The dragon.
So you heal
We
from
get the dragon out, please.
But you know, it should be more.
That doesn't look good.
Can we use a reroll? Oh, that's an
Yeah, I could use a reroll, I suppose. If you want me to, I can use a reroll.
Yeah, we'll use a reroll. So, try and get in Ariadne around.
That's better.
Much
Okay,
better.
and a Calcrich pops out a lot better than Zal did.
I think
Ariadne,
I
you're on
only
the
just
Pokeball
made
now.
the DC on
I'm out.
mine.
Oh, I'm out.
Yep.
Hey, I'm out.
Because the whole Skype Zoom call was about getting individual people out rather than the whole dinosaur.
Peppermint chocolate, please. Peppermint chocolate, please.
If I have sugar, I'm going to be buzzing
Peppermint
when I get
chocolate,
home.
please. You've
Doesn't
already
it
had
have sugar
some.
in it?
Peppermint chocolate.
Yeah, but I crash because it's got alcohol, which is
Okay, so the alcohol offsets the sugar.
exactly that, and it's
So do I need to do anything, or am I just out?
You're out.
You're out.
Just out.
You need to do some stretching.
I stretch and practice my jazz wings.
Cool. How many hit points does
They work quite well.
The jazz wings.
Yeah.
I bow and say thank you.
Though you do find that you are in a different spot to where you were seconds ago.
What do you mean?
You're no longer in the forest on the outskirts of the town battling a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Look around. Do I see Grindelwald?
You do. He's holding out a coffee cup.
I squeal.
Wouldn't it be like a mug of coffee?
And run towards
He's used to
Grindelwald.
using the disposable ones because anything else just doesn't survive anyway.
Okay, so he's got multiple cups then.
It's part of his device. It generates a new cup every day, which is why he's limited to how many coffees he can make.
I'm gonna absolutely smash you with healing.
So hopefully Grindelwald survives that.
He survives that quite well.
And I give him lots of dragon kisses.
He's just gonna be.
Why does it sounds like Dino and Fred Flintstone?
What I like to think is when Zal pops out, it's clear.
Why didn't you use the rings?
So how many
That's
people are
kind
out
of
now?
depressing.
All of you are.
Oh, you. That's right. You uber squish.
I kind of forgot how many not hit points Zal doesn't have.
Yes, because you made.
Con dumpster.
Ooh.
You know what's funny?
Ooh.
I blast her with full hit points, and I have 7 left over.
So was
But
it?
I thought I had more than 23.
No, it's
No.
because you got like -2 to your con,
I've got
isn't it?
-1 on my con.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
It's
so,
a D-
so,
D-
so it's 5 plus 4, so you get 8, and then it's
So 8,
4
and
times.
then it's 4 by.
Oh no, it should be
5.
28.
So it should be 28.
Yeah, but remember I have
Sorry,
two. I have two things at
27
once.
because the first one's reduced by 1.
I have 2 in wizard and 4 in cleric, so you got to keep that in mind. So
Wizard
Oh, that's
also-
right. You got
Yeah.
the wizard. That's
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah,
screwed you.
yeah.
Well,
excuse me.
on the plus side, originally
The one
So I
wizards
think-
were
I
like.
think
So that's 4 total from that one.
Well,
No,
wizard.
fine.
No, I thought wizards are
from
D6s.
the wizard because it's a D6.
D6.
Oh, that's right. It was D4 in the older system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 6 total from that one.
-1 because minus con.
So
that's-
23 is
so
right.
that's the reason why.
So 23 is actually correct. It's just
Actually, no.
I
then it's-
forgot how little hit points.
Yeah, but then it goes down to 3. Then it goes down to 2, doesn't it?
No, it's -1. So if it's a D6, it's normally 4. So it's
Oh,
down
it's
to
4.
3. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like 3.
It's
Oh,
3
wait, you
if
don't
it's
get-
a D4.
You don't get the full on the first.
Not on the first level of wizard. You only get on the first level of cleric.
Yeah,
Oh,
you only
okay.
get on, you only get on
Character
your
level
first.
1 gets it. Class level 1 does not.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So 4.
So if you want to build up your hit points, you have to go
Wait,
barbarian.
hold up. Just let me think. So we've got
But I
Seven.
unfortunately, I don't think you can go barbarian because your
you've only
con
got 1
sucks.
level in wizard, don't you?
2.
Yeah.
Hazelnut and raspberry.
So it's
Sugared out
7
for
Hazelnut and raspberry.
plus
Well, you've already gone chocolate.
Hazelnut and raspberry.
She wants to basically
7 plus
get people going.
3s, 4s, 12, so it's 19.
My wife's gone
Plus
into the
2.
chocolate phase of making up chocolates and things like that.
Oh, this is bought chocolate, not making it.
And it's
Plus-
laden chocolate.
2, 12.
So there's.
Sorry, the chocolate distracted me.
It's okay.
So
It's
7 to start
7
off with,
plus
so
3
then-
lots of 4, so that's 12. Based up to 19.
19.
Plus
2 lots
6,
of 3.
2 lots of 3, which makes it, which is a 6, so it should be
You
25.
should be 25 hit points.
Oh, 3.5.
See, you're out by 2. You got a
Yeah,
whole
by
2
2.
more hit points.
Don't worry, I can still hit
Okay.
you and have 5 left over.
So where's
Is there
my
a-
Mystara?
Is there a magical
It's
item that can
probably,
boost con?
Yes,
Don't worry. Just don't worry.
I believe
No,
that
because
there
I'll
are
have to
many
pick
magical
up
items
all
that
of
boost con.
Okay, so we're now
So
on a
it's
quest.
So my
Find some
starting
magical
is
items
So,
that can
so
boost.
it's
Seven.
So it's
7 on the
8
first
minus
level,
1, which is 7.
Yep.
plus 12 for the 3
Yeah.
levels of cleric above that.
Yeah,
So that puts you up to 19, plus 6 for the 2
because you don't get
levels
the
of
plus
wizard.
1 because your con's minus 1.
Yep.
So basically you just add half hit dice
Yep.
from there.
No, I'll
Sorry.
need to go back on my other stat blocks and
Fix it.
find where I've
Ow!
missed something. Probably
That was
the
good.
transition from cleric to wizard is probably where it's happened.
Probably.
That's
Which
fine.
is amusing that you went down instead of up.
Yes.
You made yourself even more
Squishier.
squishy. 2 hit points is a lot.
See, I fixed that mistake when I built Kendra.
Oh wait, I'm still damaged.
Didn't make con my
We're
dump
all
stat.
still damaged.
I heal myself 5 hit points.
Okay, so he says.
So wait, I'm on full.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was clear, and I had 5 left over.
And so you're sitting there. You can see all your clothing has these big rip marks throughout the entire top of it.
Just got that breastplate.
Yeah, but have you got?
Yeah,
mend?
you did. And those got puncture wounds all through it.
No, have you got mend? They'll fix it.
I don't.
Unfortunately, I don't because
I don't
I got
either.
this.
I break.
Yeah, break.
That's a quick way of undressing.
I thought it
no,
only breaks
I
one
don't.
item.
If you're only wearing one suit of armor.
No, I don't have men.
Because technically that's one item, even though it's many pieces form the one thing.
I go down into the village and see if any of the people there have
I
men.
thought we were leaving.
As you go down, that the portal's been turned off.
So
We're
we're
done
on
here.
the top?
We're done here.
Okay.
And you notice that the thing starts to move.
Wait,
Doesn't she get to go back home?
No.
Has Zal been left out?
Don't we still have to then catch 2 more? Because I then too
Nope,
tell
we're done. We are done here. Nope, shut up.
Yes.
Shut up right now.
So,
We are done here.
Yeah, split personality.
Because
Yeah.
if you do this,
You
we
do.
actually have to catch 3
Just
more
me?
because I've got one, you've
Zal
got
also
2.
got let out
Zal
and healed.
and Sofa.
And Sofa was let out before everyone else.
Okay.
And Chevelle was also let out.
Okay, so we've got everybody back.
Everyone's
And
back.
Kendra's also on top of here. And no one let the dwarf out, which is amusing. So
I did ask Stefan about that. We'll eventually get him.
No, he's sleeping.
No, I did
So
talk
who
to
let all
Stefan
these
about
people
this.
out?
No,
the
he's sleeping.
person on the barge.
And I
so
don't think
Tarita.
2 dwarves were allowed. Oh, actually,
So I did talk to Stefan about this. We'll let him out eventually, and he'll go his own way.
Okay, so. And you notice the barge starts to pick up moving as it's flying along.
So where are we going now?
By the way, Zal,
So he releases Zal,
thanks
but
for
not the
being
T-Rex.
Yep.
now the T-Rex
You can't hate
is
me
sort
'cause
of
I've healed
annoyed
you.
because it's got nothing in its mouth. Doesn't have its true toy anymore.
Okay.
No, but it has a nice picturesque, like open gaping mouth in the Pokeball now. So
So what's it like being a lawyer?
I don't remember anything. The last thing I know, I was got chomped on. And then
so out of the 10 that we
So-
have,
But not ill death.
we've used 6.
Mhm.
That's above 50%. That's a pass mark. We'll take it. And
you
one
can-
of them has 3 in it.
And you can see the ground below you just zooming past as it's starting to pick up speed.
But I'm guessing since the portal closed and it took off,
Yeah, we're done.
as far as they're concerned, we're done. Even if
Yeah,
we've
we're
got
done on the
4.
island.
Well, someone had to call the boss,
Someone had to call
and the
them.
boss wasn't happy.
Oh, right. Well, the boss should have left more instructions.
Instructions unclear. Party calling Pokeballs. Help.
Does this mean Nodgy can start teaching
I'm gonna
me
put this
that
on an
chill spell
Amazon-
while we're travelling?
You can try, but it will take a while to do so.
Yeah,
I'll
I
put
don't
this
think
on
I'm
my,
just
uh,
going to put a
time.
note on Yoju begins training on
Yeah.
chill spell.
Is there
But
any
for
way to
you,
put
you
a
have to lose the spell to learn that spell.
Martin? Is there any way to put a
that
review
what
on these
you're doing?
Pokeballs?
I'm not sure.
I'd have to talk to you after game.
Yes.
I'll put a question mark there.
Okay.
Is there any way to put a review on these Pokeballs? Instructions unclear. Whole party members caught in Pokeballs.
Empowering Pokeball, ill-advised.
Yes.
No, it is advised if you want to catch multiple items.
No. Yes.
Not with half the party surrounding
Yes.
the creatures.
Well,
And especially someone setting a extremely high DC.
Yes.
hey, I'm awesome.
Has anyone grabbed the staff to talk to Redrian yet?
No.
Okay.
The stuff.
Are we
Oh,
heading?
I'm too busy.
The staff.
Oh, the staff.
I'm too busy
sorry.
cooking up the shark and other things.
Should we be reporting to Redrian, or are we going to Redrian?
I think we're going to Redrian.
You don't know.
Well, we might be going to this boss, so we should probably at least tell Redrian
So-
what happened.
I
So the
think
eggs
we
start
can.
shrinking.
We told
Or is
Redrian
it
last
big
time
size?
what
Just a big
happened.
size.
Well, he asked for updates. If he gets annoyed because we're updating him, that's his problem.
Okay, cool. I think I was the last one to grab the staff. So.
We grab the staff.
But before
Wait,
you
does,
grab
it,
the
does,
staff,
that, does that mean it's now not tuned
one thing
or
that we really
attached
have to
me?
tell
Because
No,
him
it's still
is that,
attached to you.
is that we need to report to him that the Rakasta, the cat people here, have significantly advanced technology.
You
which
realise
he was
the
asking that
Racasta's
about.
with you.
That's okay. You can. I can
I'm gonna
distract
wander
her if you
off
like.
just to go.
I distract
say
the
advanced
Rakasta with
technology, I'll
coffee
just
and
say
jazz
advanced
wings
magic.
and tails.
Yeah, cool.
Unless the Rakasta resists that.
But the other
heavily.
thing is, I've seen gnomes
This is
do
gonna
exactly
tickle.
the same thing.
One of my personality traits is I am a wealth of stories and knowledge, so I like to gather them as well.
Well, I tell you lots of stories, and then if you offer to tell me a story, I sit in front of you eagerly like this, going, really? And what happened next?
Because I think, where am I?
Can I have another one? So,
So,
with prestidigitation, can I make a laser light?
Technically, you can make a glowing, a faint glowing thing, but not
yes,
particularly bright.
one of my tabaxi
But can I also move
quirks
it around?
is I'm a front of
You
random
can try. You
trivia
can't
and
replicate
lore
other spells.
and
No, I'm not
stories
trying
items.
it. I'm
Yes.
basically trying to
I
replicate
have
a
successfully
laser beam.
distracted you while you go make this phone call.
Seeing if it actually
So,
affects
just
the distracts the Rikasha.
Just before this day.
So you're
before I
helping
grab
me
the
distract the
staff,
Rakasha?
Yeah, I'm seeing if basically a
using
laser
cure
pointer
wounds
distracts it.
on myself and
That'd
Yondri.
more likely
Yep.
distract me.
Because you do know that once you have a long rest, you heal fully.
I'm a 5-year-old
I'm just
dragon.
pointing that one out.
I'm doing my job.
I'm
Okay.
the equivalent of a cat.
Yeah, just put it
Just
onto the
checking
cat,
the time.
and then you
I-
get tackled by a dragon.
Okay, so
So I'll do Yodri first. Just
What? Where?
someone's touching you
I'm casting
in
cure
the middle of your discussions. You're being grabbed.
Yes. You get 9 hit points back on that one.
So you got zapped by someone, and you feel better.
This is similar to what happened a couple of nights ago.
I
I
don't
feel
want to
bad.
know. Yeah, I'll skip on. You get another 9 hit points back. So
Well,
you've got
that's an
18.
overheal.
But nah.
Yes, you got
So
all these
so
little
you've got
lumps
18,
all over
yeah.
these different places that you can see. Little round lumps. Nice and symmetrical.
I've got, how much am I missing? 13. Yeah, I may as well just use all the slots. I get
So,
10,
what did your sister do?
and yeah, I heal myself fully. And use
Well,
all
I'm
my
sure the
first-
response would be, I'm sure nothing important was damaged.
Yeah, cool. So, whole party's healed.
Yay!
I did my job.
That would be Kendra.
Even though everyone could have healed over a long rest, but I didn't care.
Chevelle heals party.
I did my
Okay.
job.
So yes, you get the staff. It lights up, and you get Richard in here.
So,
Oh, it's you, Shoval.
Well,
yeah, shut up. I explain list through A to Z, including that the
Rakasta
The
have
Rakasta
the highly
have-
sophisticated technology that he asked us
Rakastas
to
are
look
the
out for.
ones at the Isle of Dread who have the massive amounts of technology.
Well, that's not too surprising. They do try to keep abominations off the world.
Understandable.
The
But-
Rakasta.
I say I apologise for the lack of information due to instructions unclear, Pokeball, party caught in...
I have no idea how they work either. I'm glad that you're finished there, have you?
Well, we have left the
It's
Isle
unclear.
of... Well, no. We have left the Isle of Dread.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, according to the pilot, we're heading towards the boss. We don't know who the boss is.
Well, that might be an interesting information to find out.
Yes.
So, if you find out anything more valuable, let me know.
The because the reason why they're so big on the Isle of Dread is because of the location of
So
it, and also other
We just
magically.
continue to observe and
The-
report on boss.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, the reason why everything's
If you
big
can,
there is
if you
because
can
of the
reach him, he'll have
location
other work
and-
for you.
Yeah.
But
So-
if you can't make the
But
make
they're
the
also
most of the
told
situation.
That,
Okay, so I've just
stuff's
said
supposed to
Regian instructs
return to small size.
Yeah,
to continue
so-
gathering information until we can get back to him.
So yeah, I'll explain that too. The reason why everything's so much bigger is because of the location that it's at. And
So it does sound like and he goes into all these scientific terms with you. He goes,
Yeah.
Words not make sense.
Yeah, location.
I've got average intelligence. It's gone.
Big words are big.
It's location, location, location.
Big money.
Actually, I know also how to distract the Rakasha. Throw a couple of gold coins up in the air and let it scatter around, just see if she chases after it.
Every time you try to do something like that, she just looks at you and seems to be counting.
Wait,
Down.
why am I counting down?
Yeah.
Down.
Why am I counting down?
Well, does he
Counting
stop?
as they fall.
What falls?
No. He's doing this dancing light thing, so she's going.
Trying to get me to do stupid things.
Yeah, I was saying, that's not. Oh, that's distracting her, but not as
However,
much.
personally,
But throwing the coins at.
I pay the Recaster 10 gold for the job that they've done.
Yep.
And
Oh,
to help
cool.
us coming back, so.
I get 10 extra gold. So I've made 31 out of that. That's pretty good.
Okay, so as we are hitting 10 o'clock, and Josh does need to head off because he's got work tomorrow morning. I was going to finish with you're zooming across the ocean
Yay!
Sounds good.
Zoomy zoom!
into a nice sunset,
Can I work out where we are?
flying over the ocean.
Yeah, but I do have navigation. And
Give me a navigation roll.
What would that be?
Do you have a sextant?
Yeah, I've got all the navigation equipment that needs to.
So in the end, we ended up with the 3 unclear swords.
Mhm.
Did we save the one? Or
Well,
we
they're all
haven't tried
technically inside.
that? So
you
haven't
won't know
tried
until
any of
they
that.
come
Okay.
Would that be like perception or?
It would be a survival skill because
Okay,
that's giving you.
Okay, that's a 14.
And
Just
because you've got
imagine-
all the git, I would give you advantage on it.
Zal
Because
goes
that's
absolute
you've got all the
burning
kits for it.
Okay,
defense
that's
to
a
the
20.
chest.
20. Okay, looking at it, you are moving faster than a ship can move,
Yeah, I guess that.
Strange.
and because it's also going regardless of the wind direction, it will not slow down.
Magic.
Yeah, it's
Mystical.
magic.
Not all magic flying ships have that ability.
Right
this
on
is,
the
this
magic
is the first
school bus.
magic ship you've been in that ignores wind conditions.
I thought the gnome one
The gnome-
sort of.
The gnome ones gets
still
bonuses
dice
and
around
penalties based on the prevailing winds.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, did anyone pay attention to the keyword or what he did to get a singular person?
Yes and no. As soon as he started playing with runes, I go, yeah, that's it.
So,
Shofar
yeah.
did, and Shofar also found out that if he messes it up, whatever's in there's gone to good.
Oh,
So, am I okay to write down what Chauffeur
Yeah.
observed? So he observed this guy using runes.
Yes, using runes of life, magic, and nature to withdraw people from the.
Most likely
No, I can't
on
write
a
as fast as
gnomish
you're
device.
So far observed Jarita using runes of
Magic, life, and nature.
magic, life, and nature to get people out of the Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Well, because technically she is the ruined person of the party, so she understands the implications of stuffing it up.
And also knows that the runes were way beyond her level.
Kendra or Chauffeur?
Chauffeur.
So far, actually.
Yeah, so far.
Lots of names.
Yes, lots of names.
So that's going to be
And that's all
interesting.
we know about that.
I either let Kendra go out into the world, or I play two characters. That's going
Or
to
she becomes an NPC that just insults people.
Oh, that too. But I spent all that time making stat block, and it's all pretty now.
I know.
Yes,
It's
and
good.
now we need to either get you some con-based magic gear or a wish.
I wish I had con-based magic gear.
No, well, half the problem is, so my attunement slots on Zal are all taken.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got
So we have to go for a wish then.
I've got my dad, my unbreakable, actually both my unbreakable arrows, And what was the fourth I do have actually listed?
There are lots.
Because I have 4, and I have 4, and I know they're all taken off.
So you have successfully survived the Isle of Dread, with only a couple of casualties that you were able to recover.
Yeah, by cheating.
Well, look, if you hadn't have captured Sal in the Pokeball, she might not have.
Oh, no. Getting there is the hard part, and leaving there is the hard part as well. So we cheated that part. Because, yes, I know for certain. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sail near it.
Oh, don't worry, there's only 1 or 2 sharks that can swallow a boat whole.
Well, you've got the you've got the wildlife, and then you've got the multiple reefs.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of reefs around it. Okay, so yes, we end the session with you guys going into a sunset.
Yeah, sorry, and the other attunement's the one that's giving me 19 int at the moment.
Yes.
That's what it was. So yes, I can't attune anything more until, was it 8th, 9th level?
Camdry's on the
11th.
floating platform, yes.
Mm-hmm. She was sleeping on
Camdy behind.
No, she was sleeping on the floating platform while you were busily getting beaten up and trapped.
Yeah, she now has a nice tan line.
Tan line, why would she be wearing anything?
Who's this?
She's the princess.
Fair?
That's right.
Fair?
And plus, I'm sure everywhere where she got too much sun was red crispy, not brown tan, because she comes from the Icelandic bloodline.
Oh, she's
So,
Icelandic. Sorry, I knew she was Viking, but I didn't. Yeah, okay.
So it's more like the Norwegian, Finland, the blonde, blue-eyed,
Right.
white as a post, no matter how much sun
Now
she
she's
gets.
red, blonde
Yeah,
hair, blue
like
eyed.
except for I got a nice road mark there, but ignore that.
So she's sort of very crispy right now.
So at this stage we've got a T-Rex, a Velociraptor, a Brontosaurus, a Deinonychus thingy, a Triceratops, and 3 Ankylosauruses.
And a dwarf.
I'm a dwarf.
I haven't got the
Is
dwarf
he
back
in
yet.
on his own?
No, he's in with the 3 dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Okay. Plus...
plus dwarf.
Kill Death, the dwarf.
Yes.
He died a glorious death.
ill death.
Yes.
Alright,
He
there we
hasn't
go.
died. That's the problem.
That's exactly.
He had an unglorious death, he didn't actually
to
die.
die.
Did you guys put your leftover chips?
I'm going to put this into end.
You guys got him, so you guys got him.
We don't need to.